Good morning, Mitch. Good morning, everybody. This is Bigfoot and Coffee, September 18th, 2022. How's everybody doing? Mitch, Danny, how you doing? Brian, what is going on this morning, guys? All right, here we are, Bigfoot and Coffee this morning, guys. I'm pretty excited to be here with you. So, good morning, Laura Fields. How are you? Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. So, we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get here, guys. Oh, man, I'm not looking too well today, but that's okay, because last time I checked, this ain't a beauty contest, right? So, I hope you all got your good morning coffee, whatever your brand is, okay? I don't know what I'm drinking this morning. We're drinking something weird. So, something that one of the neighbors brought over. I have some wonderful neighbors. She brought it over yesterday. My family was here, brought over some food. My sister, who, well, she's not my born sister, but like my family adopted sister, brought some stuff over yesterday, stayed for a while. Mr. Anderson was here for a while. He's supposed to be here this morning. You brew Duncan at home. Nice. Yeah, Mike brought some, Mr. Tornicasa brought some on one of the Bigfoot and Coffees. He brought some Duncan. I guess you can get it in a box now. And he brought a big box over, with his mug. Speaking of mugs, guys, a lot of you guys have been sending me pics of you're getting your mugs, getting your Bigfoot mugs. I would love it if you guys would send me pictures of that, okay? Email them to me or text them to me. If you text them to me live, I'll show them on the air. Just text me a picture of your mug or you drinking your mug, whatever. If you don't want your face in there, that's fine. I think there was an Amazon link. I just spilled coffee on my phone. It's not my week, guys. Not my week. So with everybody, let's go ahead and get some shout outs. Laura, I already said hi. Darla, what is going on? Jackie, what's going on? Brian, I already said hi to you, but you're always appreciated here. All of you guys, by the way, are always appreciated here at Outdoor University. Redneck Randy from NC. What's going on, Randy? What's up? Michelle, Martin, what's up? Good morning. So, it's a wonderful morning. I'm glad to be alive. Let's go ahead and let's get our morning little prayer out real quick. Jackie, I see you. Tim, I see you. Lord Jesus, I thank you that you have allowed me to spend another day on your planet, in your creation, and in your presence. The existence of your presence in my life is important. I ask that you bless all those who are less fortunate than I ask that you look after all of the children. Lord, with that being said, amen. It's been a little hard for me to pray these last couple days. I was telling Mr. Anderson last night, we were talking, and, life is like a cycle. It seems you always got that one bad spot in life, and it seems like you always keep coming back to it. And I guess the point of life is to try to figure out how to get past that or not go back to that. My lifestyle here at Outdoor University and before Outdoor University, when I did Charles Mills Outdoors, was pretty demanding. I'm always helping my neighbors. I'm always doing something for somebody. I'm always in the woods. I'm always on the water. I mean, I live in the outdoors. Guys, when I tell you I live in the outdoors, I do. My doors are never closed. My door's open right now. My doors are never closed. So just trying to appease another person at the expense of many doesn't sit well with me, okay? We shouldn't have to appease one person and ignore the masses. You know, it's always, you got to crack a few eggs to make some omelets. So, and that's where I'm at in this whole thing that's going on with me right now. But let me go ahead and reassure everybody that there will be a live hunt today or tonight. Not sure yet. I'm about to figure that out here. Just woke up, decided to have some coffee and Bigfoot with you guys because that's what we do here at Outdoor University. I don't know if the chat got frozen or what, man. Just one more thing, one more nail, you know? So with that being said, guys, I would like to get out to the geo site today. I really would. Because I haven't done much with the geo site. And the reason why is because when I put the geo site out on, when we did that little live hunt, and I walked you guys around the geo site both times, the views weren't that great on it. Okay. It seems like, you know, a lot of you weren't interested in the geo site. Maybe that it's that you felt that there was more action at Whistler's, which is what I feel. There's definitely a lot of action at Whistler's. Have I seen a Sasquatch at the geo site? Yes, I have. In person, not just on pictures. Have I seen them at Old Man Whistler's? Of course. Good morning, Dillo Gamer. What's up? Jason, what's going on? Thank you for your support, Jason. I appreciate that. Jackie Ice already said good morning. Kim Vega, good morning. Bigfoot and, you know, coffee. So it seems that I'm not saying you guys aren't interested in a geo site, but, you know, I got to look at the analytics of this. And it seems like, you know, yeah, see, Dennis says, I prefer Old Man Whistler's, but love all videos. Very exciting. I mean, Adam, I see you, buddy. Adam Warner, what's up? I see you. There's going to be a period here at Outdoor University that I'm going to need you guys to stick around for, okay? We are going to have to get to that geo site. We need that research. You understand? I need that other research on a gifting behavior. I need it. If not, we're only researching one group. That's like researching one monkey and not knowing what all the other monkeys are doing, or one bass and not knowing what the rest of the bass are doing. Okay. So, going on here. I got to check my phone and make sure that nobody is sending me pictures of their mugs, because if you are, I am going to show them. Okay? I'm telling you, you know, guys, you really don't know how much people love you until something happens in your life. And all I got to say is I appreciate all of you and all my family that's rallied around me during this time, you know. So let me see what we got here. So true. I think the geo site just hasn't been videoed as much as Old Man Whistler's. I think you're right. We're going to get to that geo site. Okay. Trust me. With you all the way, need no nip out. All right. Sorry, guys. Need to dip out. We'll be back soon. All right. Nicole H. Hi from Scotland. What's up? I'm part Scottish, Scotch-Irish. So, love your videos. Keep up the good work. We plan on it. You know, what time is it over there in Scotland? So, Sorry, guys. But, I was just looking at the analytics of it. And you might be right. It may not be posted enough. I was going to put a poll up, find out what's going on, to see if that was something you guys were interested in. Because if not, I'm still going to go there. I'm still going to, film. But, we don't have to go live on it if you guys don't want to. We could. It is 13:20 p.m. All right. That's military time. What is that, 4 o'clock? Somewhere around in there? What are you doing today? So, one of my friends just checking in on me, making sure everything's okay, Everything I do in life, guys, I do it 100% full throttle. Everything. Those of you that personally know me know I don't give up and I dive right in. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be in a relationship or whether it be Bigfoot research, whether it be largemouth bass behavior, whether it be crappie behavior, whether it be whitetail deer, whatever it is in life, mechanics, engineering, whatever the case may be, I dive right in and I dive in hard, and I do everything I can. And I study, I do my homework. I'm not one of those guys that open my mouth if I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll go do my research and learn. You're never too old to learn, and you never know enough in life. Remember that. When you think you're smart, there's always somebody smarter than you. But that's what it is. Brian says it is 1:20 p.m. All right, Brian. Right now, it is 8:18 here in Northeast Ohio, Portage County. Coming from you live, Ravenna. At the geosite, has it been primarily female interactions with Bigfoots or males too? Both, male and female, okay? 4 generations, 4 of the family. The grandpas, the dads, the daughters, the whole 9 yards, the sons, have interacted with these things. They know they're back there. I guess the great grandpa, you would call him, I don't know what you would call him, the great great grandpa, had a really, 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 really close relationship with these things. Oh, 120, that's what 13:20 is. Yeah, what am I thinking? 12 over 12, 13 would be 1, drop 3. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I got you. So that's where I think we're going to benefit at the geosite. Is I've been there, and I haven't really. They pretty much ignore me there, and I think it's because I'm new and they don't recognize me. Because I think, here's what I think. I think that they can recognize faces. I'm almost 100% sure of that. Okay. Because we know dogs can, we know cats can, we know all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we know. Looks like we got a picture of a mug here. Pushed the wrong button. All right, here we go. Yeah, look at this. Here we go, guys. Check it out. Somebody got their mug. I'm excited. I don't know who it is, but somebody got their mug, man. Nice, guys. Nice. So, yeah, we're all sitting here talking Bigfoot, drinking out of our same mugs. That's good. But anyways, like I was saying, they pretty much ignore me there. And that's because I don't think that we've had a lot of interaction with them. I got to thinking about walking around with that firearm the other day. Well, it wasn't a firearm, that pellet gun. We had it when we were squirrel hunting. I got to thinking about that the other day, and I probably shouldn't have did that because I don't know if they seen that as a threat, if they know what guns are. I mean, I don't know, you know. If they did see us, because we did take a couple squirrels. We did get dinner. We actually got 8 of them. So, with that being said, they see that. You know what I'm saying? So, looks like Mr. Anderson's here, guys. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah. So, I really want to get to the geosite. I really, 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 really do, guys. Okay. I want to get to the geosite, but I don't know if we should go live because the numbers ain't there.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Anderson. Darla says, hello, Mr. Anderson.
Hello.
The numbers ain't there, and you're part of this site here, guys. All of you are part of this site, okay? The numbers are not there for the geosite. I'm still going to film everything regardless. They seem to bust the heck out of stool that, was there. It looked like somebody was squirrel hunting. That's what it looks like. Somebody was sitting up on that ridge, picking off squirrels, and they didn't like it. So, I got to thinking about that. That was probably not a good idea because, she gave us permission. After we left, I stepped at the house and talked to her, and she gave us permission to deer hunt, and I asked her, I said, why? I said, you're a PETA member. She says, yeah, but you got to understand, PETA isn't about sustainable hunting. PETA is about herding animals into cages and slaughtering them unethically. That's what she told me. And I was kind of thrown back by that statement, guys. I was like, okay. So not all PETA members are against killing. Let me get that out of the way right now. And you know who I'm talking to, and you're probably watching this morning. And I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done, and thank you for allowing us to do research at the geosite. She's mentioned several times not to mention her name, and I will not mention her name. What do we got? Oh, it's Redneck Randy. That was Redneck Randy, guys. That was Randy that I did the mug. That he has his Bigfoot mug, guys. Yeah. There's a difference between harvesting and slaughtering, I guess. So, it is what it is. I mean, we had a pretty good conversation. She, filled me in on, what her beliefs were. I filled her in on what my beliefs are. She's also biblical. She's a Christian. And, and I laid down, when Paul was up on the roof and God let down the 4 corners of the sheet and all the animals in the world were on the sheet. God said, kill and eat. Paul said, I will do no such thing. Nothing unclean has ever touched my mouth. God looked at Paul and he said, don't ever call anything that I've created unclean. And that's that's what I quoted her. And, we've had pretty good talks. Let's just put it that way. And, we've come to a really, really good place, me and her. I think we have, because I'm almost 100% sure she's watching this morning, because I told her that I wanted to, that I was thinking about coming out there today. I told her yesterday. I called her, and she said that would be fine. So, I'm trying to get back on the horse here. I'll be back soon. Got to take the dog out for a walk. All right, Dillo, be careful out there. Take the dog out for a walk. Dog's got to go. Yeah. Like somebody was hunting squirrels. Yeah, I see that too. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, guys, I think we're going to get a lot of really, really, really good information off this geo site. Okay, I really do. So I'm gonna need you guys to stick with me on the geo site thing. Yeah, get squatching, I'll feel better. You're probably right. You know, ain't nothing like adrenaline, right? Yeah. So speaking of that, we got at the end of the last live hunt, when I had that orange eye shine, if you look on the other side of the tree, you can see his hand, by the way, guys. And he peeks out and he goes like this. And you can actually see him take his hand off of the tree when he dips out. It's pretty cool. If you guys haven't had a Bigfoot mama going to jail today too, what's that? I don't know what that means. That's supposed to say geosite. It's supposed to say Bigfoot mama go to the geosite today. No. She wanted to do Saturday, and I didn't even get back with her, guys. I'm not gonna lie, Bigfoot mama, I apologize. My head's been, like I said, I had my, like I consider Mr. Anderson my brother. Okay, my whole family does. He wasn't born into the family, but he's my brother. Yesterday, my sister, just like Mr. Anderson, adopted into the family. We all consider her. So she come over. One of my buddies came over. My phone's been blown up with, my friends, my family, subscribers, making sure that I'm okay. Guys, I'm okay. All right. Let me tell you something. One flea don't make the flea circus. You know what I'm saying? So remember that in life. But so it is what it is. But that's enough about that. Oh, well, yeah. Hold on. I want to get this out of. I hope you're on watching. Let me get this out the way real quick here. Let me read you. So I wake up this morning. First text message I read says, let me get to it. By the way, Scott, thank you very much. Says, man, I thought you was good until you started doing all this lying. Talking about, the end up and up on this page. I'll let you know everything when you go start lying about your wife leaving and stuff like I can't say the word like that. I seen her in the background and Jerry told her to leave. That was my sister, douchebag. Dumbass. That was my first text message this morning. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but that was my first text message this morning. You know who you are. Like I said earlier in this Coffee and Bigfoot, do your research before you open your mouth, because all you do is sound stupid. Anyways, back to Coffee and Bigfoot. What do we got? Good morning, Karen Barnes. I see you. Good morning. What's up? You're lucky to have him as a friend. I know Mr. Anderson's been over the years. I mean, he's been awesome. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Bemore's finest. I see you there. 30 years. My wife decided to leave me after 30 years. I thought she had my back. Yep, that's what happens. Good morning, guys. That's what they do. They watch and observe everything. Yep, squirrel hunting. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. They watch you. You're not walking into a woods where there's Sasquatch in the vicinity. Really? Here we go with the fly. Why do they do that? It ain't Coffee and Bigfoot out of flying the lens, guys. You know that. But yeah, you ain't walking in there without them, you know what I'm saying? Knowing communication with them without showing weapons. That's what I need to do. So I don't think I'm going to, hunt there. anymore, because I think that's a bad idea. We're trying a totally different approach. We're trying the gifter approach. We're going to try to befriend them over there and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at. LOL, the fly. I know. What is up with the fly, man? It's a spy from the government. I'm telling you. I know what they're looking for. It ain't here. They're not going to find it. So all you government agents that are watching me, you ain't going to find it. You know? So, Karen says she's fine. Yeah, it's a spy fly. Yeah, ignore the haters. Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know, people already think I'm nuts in my family. You know, they're like, dude. But a lot of them are starting to come around. Like, you know, they're starting to go, okay, what was it? All right, what is that? What's walking around the woods barefoot with, a 15, 16-inch footprint and 5-degree weather for a half a mile? What is that? Not a person. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, when you sit down and you start doing the math here, guys, when you start looking at all the sightings, all the footprints, everybody says there's no bodies. Is that really true? Is that really true? Start digging into giants, looking into the giant legend. Maybe they were Sasquatch. You ever think about that? All over North America, there's giants found in mounds, found everywhere else. You start getting in with the Native Americans, they'll tell you that they were, the Native Americans will tell you that they are not an animal, that they are a people. They are a people. Okay? That's what the Native Americans will tell you. That's what's in their lore. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up? Teddy549. I see you, bro. Brian, what's going on? And gifting you a deer leg. That was at Moment Whistlers. The deer leg was, it's not your mama. You got some balls, pal. I'll give you that. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. That's what they say. I don't know if it's balls or stupidity. One or the other. Yeah, get out of here, fly. So, but start looking into that giant legend. And then tell me that there's been no giant bones found. All right? We don't know. But when you sit down and break it down, guys, and look at all the evidence, I mean, especially, let's just do this. Here, let's do this. Let's look at just footprints evidence, and let's just look at Jeff Meldrum. Now, if you guys know anything about Meldrum, okay, check out some of his degrees. The guy ain't stupid. Okay, he's one of the leading in there, he's one of the leaders in his field, man, on, footprints. Yes, there were giants. Yeah. I mean, what's this? I'm not saying that they are, but I'm saying, what if the giants were actual bones of Sasquatch? Okay. What if, giants were found and the bones were photographed in the Smithsonian and they disappeared? Funny. Miller documents, bodies disappeared. What is it? Telebis Pacifica and Telebis Texicana is what I think the genus name or what they filed them as, Jeff is a legend. Yeah, the guy, and not just him. Jeff Meldrum and what's the other guy? Dang it. He just died. The other scientist, John Bindernagel. Those two guys, they're accredited. Here's the problem is scientists don't want to come out and run their mouths. You know what I'm saying? When they don't know. But if you look at the footprints evidence, there is enough in just footprints evidence of saying, okay, what is this? What is this? There is something making these prints, And listen, you're telling me that all the Bigfoot sightings in the world okay, were misidentification of a black bear. Let me tell you a secret. My sightings are not a misidentification of a black bear because I've seen more black bear than most scientists. Fact. Okay, I've hunted them. I know what a black bear looks like from every angle, even on top of them from tree stand. Fact. So it's not bears. Are some of them bears? Sure. But you got to understand, most of the people that have these sightings live in the country. They know what a bear looks like. And all you do is insult these people when you tell them, well, you really seen a bear. That's all you do is you're pretty much calling them an idiot. And that's just wrong in my book. Good morning from the woods in Tennessee. Alan, what's up? See any Sasquatch this morning? Because Tennessee's got them. There's Sasquatch down there. Believe that. I have a little area down there that I've been trying to get to down in Tennessee. You guys will see that coming up next year. I don't want to reveal too much information. What if they were fallen angels? That it could be too. That could be too. I have a lot of weird theories. So, Red Dog, what is up? Coffee and Bigfoot. Hey, Charles. What's going on, Red Dog? Glad to see you. I'm in a good mood this morning because the Lord allowed me to wake today. My Creator said, I'm going to give you one more day. And you're not promised tomorrow. You understand that? You're not. You're not promised 5 minutes from now. And every second that you are allowed to spend in this beautiful world we call Earth, in nature, is amazing to me. You got, a lot of people from the city never walked through the woods, man. Never walked through the woods. I'm not a concrete jungle guy. You know what I'm saying? The Turtle Man was doing a good hunt for Bigfoot, and he stopped. Why? I'm not sure what's going on. Prudence, good morning. There we are. Prudence, hit me up. Good morning. I'm late this morning. Hope this helps a little. It does. We'll make sure that the kids get what they need. The OIP program is coming up. Just so you guys know, it's coming up. Okay. We're going to try to do it not this Friday, but next Friday, because Friday is the 23rd. All right. And for all you deer hunters, you know what Saturday is, right? It's opening day. And guess where I will be with my deer call that Mr. Leonard made? I'll be in the woods. Prudence donated $10, guys. Everybody, let's hit Prudence up and tell her thank you very, very much. The kids appreciate it. I love you guys with all my heart. You understand? You guys are awesome. Makes me feel better. Takes my mind off of things that's going on. I think this hunt coming up today is going to be exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's Bigfoot Coffee, the Turtle Man, okay, why, Sasquatch, topic, live hunt. Last night he showed us close-up footage of this thing's face in night vision. Nice. Good job, Joshua. Awesome. We are here for a good time, not a long time. It's a song. My wife and I met Gimlin in 2014. He was so real and humble. Yeah, he was real humble. All the interviews you see with Bob Gimlin are, Roger Patterson was beat up pretty good at the end there for his footage, guys. They called him a fake. They called him a phony. That Patterson footage is real, and you guys know it. Everybody knows it. You think Bigfoot hides during hunting season? I think I think here's what I think. I think they're primarily nocturnal. That's why lots of people don't see them, because there's very few deer hunters in the woods. Your coyote hunters ain't in the woods. They're nighttime hunters. They're in fields. They're in fields calling for them so they can, get them to come in, spot them long ways away. I've done some coyote hunting myself. So there's nobody hunting in the woods. There's nobody hunting in the woods. Bigfoot mama, there you are. I'm awake. Kinda, she says. Good morning, Bigfoot mama. Good morning, everybody. It's going to be so nice to wake up and enjoy the day doing something that you love without somebody yelling at you. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought this morning, is I don't have to go in and tell her that I have a hunt today. I'm just going to go do it. I don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. What are your thoughts about Bigfoot's origins? Okay. Let's talk about the origin of Bigfoot. Here's what I think Bigfoot is. I think Bigfoot is an evolved version of Gigantopithecus. Okay? That's exactly what I think. I think it migrated over from the land bridge. There are very early and ancient legends over in China, Russia, all of that. Okay? That's what I think a Sasquatch is. I think it is Gigantopithecus. This Gigantopithecus blackie, the same thing Jeff Meldrum thinks, the same thing that John Bindernagel thought. Okay? Though they think the exact same thing. All right? I think it's a very intelligent creature. I think it is a branch off of Homo erectus. I think it would be Telebus erectus, is what I think. Jill, thank you. Good morning. Please use this, whatever is most needed. Well, the kids need anything before I need anything. I got a fishing pole, and I got bows, guns. I can go hunt and eat and, sustain myself food-wise. The kids need, stuff. We still got to get hot dogs. We got to get buns. We got to get kites. What else we got to get? We got all the baits. The bait shop's going to donate the bait again, right? So we're good. We're good. So humans and fallen angels. Angels means aliens. I read a book a long time ago called "Is God an Alien?" Before the ancient alien theory even came out. And it was a pretty interesting book. But, I think he is a species of humanoid like a Neanderthal. I believe that too. But I think it's more on the line of... I think it's more... I don't think it's more on the line of Homo erectus, okay? I think it's more branched off of the Telebus line. So is what I think. That's why, they named him, Telebus texicanus and Telebus pacificus. So everything south would be Texicanus. Everything north would be pacificus. By the way, guys, Jill Duck donated $20. Thank you, Jill. I love you. Human, female, unidentified male. I don't know. Problem is the mitochondrial DNA comes back on a Sasquatch as human female. The nuclear DNA comes back as unknown, not male, not human male. So that kind of throws a little monkey wrench in the Gigantopithecus thing. Unless the Gigantopithecus is so close, because chimpanzees are what? I think it's 20-something, one chromosome off, if I do believe. I can't remember. It's been so long since I looked into all that stuff. But that's what I think. Am I right? Probably not. Who knows? But that's what I think. I'm not so interested in the origin of them as I am about the recognition of the species. Here we go. I'm not even going to answer that one. I don't believe in cloaking. These things aren't alien. They're from here. They're flesh and blood. These things are flesh and blood. I'm telling you right now. Remember, when it's proven, okay, and we start studying them, and we get one and stick it in a zoo for a study, because that's exactly what's going to happen, unfortunately. Where's Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson's right there.
What up, guys?
Mr. Anderson's right here. Yeah. You guys want to say good morning to Mr. Anderson? There he is. All right. But, it's going to happen, because that's how we're going to have to get studying done. Descendants of Appalachian giants, or the same thing. Mitch, I think they're the same thing. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm telling you. Everybody says there's no bodies. Well, there is. They're called giants. That's exactly what they were. And you have to understand this is, I think they were bigger back then. I think that, the average was 10 foot. Now the average is like 7 to 8. And the reason that being is shrinkage of habitat. Okay. Perfect example is you will grow a larger fish in a bigger body of water. You will grow larger deer on a more diverse habitat. Okay. Their habitat is shrinking, guys. Logging. That's how they were found. The loggers, went up in there and was cutting their woods down. There's a famous story about one picking up a 55-gallon drum of diesel and whipping it at these guys. You know what I'm saying? From over this hill. There's the one footage of the one throwing a whole tree like this big around, like a 20-foot long tree, right up that bank. I'm sure you guys seen that footage. You know what I'm saying? They're just really a good. They're really good at hiding. V, good morning, by the way. And yes, they are good at hiding. Bats, what's up? I see you. Bigfoot Mama. Good morning, Mr. Anderson. Bigfoot Mama says.
Big Mama. Bigfoot Mama.
Or could they have been giant humans thousands of years ago that crossed with some form of existing ape? Yeah, hey, there's a theory. Here's another one. We don't know, guys. We don't know. We really don't. I don't like that DNA. I don't like the sound of that at all. Yeah. Well, we've had DNA tested, and everybody says, well, where's the DNA? There's plenty of Sasquatch groups, including Bobo Fay, everybody else that's had the exact same precursors come back on DNA. Comes back unknown. The reason why it doesn't come back Sasquatch is because you have to have a known Sasquatch, that you take its DNA from to compare it to. That's why. So regardless, whatever DNA you have that comes back unknown, you still have an unknown species. So, that's just larger animals can cope with colder weather. That's correct. The higher you get, guys, the bigger the animals get. The smaller, the animals get, you can't be doing that, Mr. Anderson, here, okay? Sorry. If you're going to have to cough, you have to go outside, buddy. All right? So, that's, I can't remember what that theory is called, guys. There's a theory for that, and I can't remember what it is. But, look at Alaska, and huge animals, you know what I'm saying? Monster moose and caribou. Have you guys ever really seen a moose, a full-grown male moose, close up? They're way bigger than you think, man. These things are, whoo. Yeah, they're huge. What up, Anderson? I hope you have a wonderful day. I think the smell is I'm going to come through an dimension, I think. I think the smell is the same as a whitetail. It's heat. They're in heat. That's breeding time. They don't breed like humans whenever they want. Nature will not allow that. The death rate would be too high with infants born in the winter time. Okay? Nothing gives birth in the middle of winter. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason for it. That's why spring of life, everything springs to life. You know, Kodiak Island bear, prime example. Yep. Good morning. Nice to see you guys are okay. Carol, what's up? What's up? You know? Good morning, by the way. Will you get bigger and more oxygen to breathe, bigger plants, bigger people? That's right. That's why everything was larger. That's why we had large insects back in, the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods, because the oxygen levels were 4 times higher than they are now. 4 times higher. You got to understand is we're polluting the planet, at a pretty good rate. Where, the air toxicity, especially in the big cities, if you guys ever flown, like when you go over a big city, you can see the haze. You can see it. You can see the smog. Painless, good morning. Been missing you guys. What's up? Yeah, we've been missing you too. Walked up within 50 feet of a herd of elk in Arizona. I felt small. I know, dude. I'm telling you, they're big. Moose, elk, all of them. They're pretty large. They're pretty nice to see. It's amazing, to watch that nature. It's truly amazing. Oh, I need that coffee so bad. Ooh. Biggie, thank you for my mug. What do we got here? Gravity rules. The size thing grows too. Yeah. Yep. Less gravity, taller, more gravity, shorter. Yep. Here's something that we don't know. Here's an interesting fact. Has the gravity changed on the planet in millions of years? Was the gravity the same now as it was back in the Cretaceous and Jurassic period? We don't know because there was no way of measuring gravity. We just recently, in 2021, science just released that gravity is a wave. If you don't believe me, you better check it out. So, and if it's a wave, we can measure it now. Okay? We can measure gravity. And if we can measure gravity, there's got to be a way we can measure it either from plant growth or something else and see if the gravity was the same from millions of years ago. If it is now, maybe that's why things are getting, the gravity is intensing, maybe it's getting more, the molten, Earth is cooling. Maybe the gravity is getting higher. I don't know. I mean, who knows? What was my next statement? I don't know. Jason, I don't know what they're coming in so fast. They smell like a sewer. Maybe they travel through sewer systems. Could be. Had a moose come up on my porch once. I just froze until it left. Yeah, that's what I would have. I'd have been like, Yeah. Hey, what is up? Newton measures. Yeah. Newton measured gravity before. Yeah. Way before that. Yes, he did. But he didn't measure it in wavelengths. Okay. All he did is observe gravity. Okay. And a fall rate. So it really wasn't a true measurement. Now we know it's in a wave form. And now that we understand it's a wave form, once we understand what type of wave, we'll be able to manipulate it in time. Watch. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can measure something and recognize what form it is, eventually you're going to be able to manipulate that. Yeah, I know a little bit about physics. I am a 69 and went to see this Bigfoot confirmed before I die. Don't worry, I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. All right. Gravity is based on mass, the mass of the Earth, which has, well, that's true. But you also have to understand the density of the mass. You understand? The mass of molten lava is not the same. Of molten isn't the same as a solid. Okay, mathematics. So, with that being said, has that mass cooled some? Maybe gravity was higher back then or weaker back then. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. What else we got? There's a theory that the huge volcano erupt might have been due to gravity waves. I've seen that. I've seen that. There's also, there's places, where the gravity is different. You know what I'm saying? Theory says it should be all the same, but that's not true. That's not true. There's, places for some reason that, gravity is different. Especially on certain objects like metal objects. There's, I know a spot, where was it, down in Virginia, that if you have something metal, it'll fall faster because of the magnetite under the earth. The magnetic field's harder there, stronger there. They actually have a lot of birds that circle it too. It's weird, So the higher you get off the earth, the less gravity. True. But so we're going to try to get out tonight, guys, and do a hunt. All right. So I'm really excited. Probably Old Man Whistler's, I'm assuming. Haven't been there. And I need to keep showing my face there because I need to stay on top of them. I need them to get mad at me. I need them to want me out of there, not just have to deal with me every once in a great while. I really had plans on doing 2 hunts. I was going to do one Friday and one Saturday, one Sunday. But, things happen. So we didn't get to do that. Couldn't imagine seeing a moose. We don't have majestic animals like you got red stag over there, don't you? Don't you got red stag? And they get big. Red stag get huge. Don't you got red stag over there? Pedro for life. It says, let's go during the day so we can see. Let's go during the day, yeah, so we can see. You guys love those day hunts, don't you? I think the night hunts produce more, though, And the reason why is because these things are nocturnal. That's a fact. Okay. That is a behavior that's hands down that we can all agree with. All research all over the board shows it. That's fact. All right. Anybody that says that you can't say something's factual, no, when you got enough data, yes, you can. Okay. So we know the species is nocturnal. We know the species has night vision because it got eye shine. Shine a light on a person's eyes at night. They don't glow. Okay. Only you do the animals that have night vision, are able to do that. That's why, even in the water, shine an eye, eyes on bluegills at night, an IR, underwater camera on a bluegill, their eyes don't glow. Do it to a walleye, see what happens. Their eyes glow, That's what we leave them alone, Yeah, he says, yeah, they do got red stag there. Yeah, they got monster horns on them. I've mounted a couple of them. Red stag, 3-ring. The rings inside trees can tell us that. That's true. The rings inside of a tree can tell us that. But you also have to understand this is life will compensate too. It's called the Plurman effect. Life will compensate. That's why they don't it's still a mystery why the dinosaurs were so big. They believe it was because of the oxygen levels. That's why all animals were a lot bigger back then, because they believe that the oxygen level. Oh, freaked her out when he told her about the deer leg. Painless says I freaked my wife out yesterday when I told her about the deer leg. Yeah, I wish you could walk through those woods with me too, brother. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. They're feeling different. Last time I was here, they're feeling different, and I think it's because it's breeding season. You got all these researchers out there saying there's no such thing as a breeding season. Well, I'm not a researcher, but if you want to call me one, okay. But I think there is a breeding season. Matter of fact, I'm almost sure of it. These things can't, they can't get out of the weather. They live in the weather. Take a second. Atomic clocks. Put one in Death Valley and one at Mount Everest and see which one ticks faster. Yeah. Good morning, Randy. What is up? Randy, good morning. Randy Seal, what's up? Yeah. No, that's not a red stag on the wall. That's actually a doe. And the reason why that deer is hanging there, Jason, is I was blessed to have met a man years ago by the name of John Block. He owns American Taxidermy. The guy is an amazing individual, hardcore Christian, avid hunter, great fisherman. He took me under his wing and taught me taxidermy for free. And he's an award-winning taxidermist. All right. American Taxidermy. Look him up. Taught me everything I know about taxidermy. And that was the first deer I ever mounted in my life. I shot it. I cleaned it. I mounted it. It's not the first deer I ever shot in my life. It's the first deer I mounted. That's the first deer I ever mounted. So that's why it sits there on the wall. Because I used to look at these mounts and I would think, man, it would be so amazing if I could do that. And one day I told myself, and I live by this philosophy, what one man can do, another can do. What one man can do, another can do. You understand? If you can do it, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? There ain't no difference. We both bleed red. You understand? So that's what. No, when you said you mounted a stag. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mounted all kinds of stuff, African stuff. I have some mounts in the History Museum, the Natural History Museum in Cleveland. I mounted a few things in there. I can put some of my mounts up if you guys want on there and show you. I'm sure you're not too interested in that, because there ain't no Bigfoot mount, but it is what it is. I was graced by God. John Block was a blessing to me, especially at the time of my life. I was in a time of my life when I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was in a transition period. It was right after Charles Mills Outdoors, right after the TV show. And I was, I don't know. It says, I hear you. I just can't kill anything, Well, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is remember that verse in Acts, when God let down the sheet to Paul, when Paul had that dream. Remember that, Please show off your trophy mounts on an episode. We could do that. I could do that, I can do that. That's not a problem. I got all kinds of stuff. Anyways, did you guys watch that crawfish cheddar chowder? Man, if you guys can make that, I'm telling you. Walmart, you can get the crawfish from Walmart. It's already peeled. You can get it there. You know, I'm telling you, try that recipe. Hands down, guys. Hands down. It is awesome. V said she watched it. City boy, everything out of a packet. Yep. Just how we've been raised. Yep. There's it. It is what it is. You know. That is not low cal. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely. I even said that. I think in that episode, if I remember right. Oh no. Oh no. It ain't low cal, but it is good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good morning, She Beast. She Beast is here, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Painless. Crawfish was awesome. Do more cooking shows. We got some stuff coming up. I got a rabbit segment coming up, a crockpot rabbit segment. I'm going to do some backstrap venison coming up. We got some, I think, dove breast. We have a dove hunt coming up. We're going to, cook up, black pepper dove breast. I'm going to show you how to do that. There's a lot. Listen, guys, there's more than just beef, chicken, and pork. There are a lot of great meats out there, okay? And I've said this before, and I'm going to say this one more time. God let down the sheet by the four corners, and he said all the animals. There wasn't one animal that was excluded. The Bible says all the animals were laid out before him. Okay, so they were put here as food. Okay, now how we do that, I got a wild goose recipe. Amazing, really. Send that to me, man. Send that to me. Quail. Yep. See, quail up here, we got them, but they're tricky. They're hard. They're hard up here. You know what I'm saying? Just got back from Arizona with a bunch of dove. There you go. Need a good idea for cooking them. Dove, I have a really good dove recipe. Now, listen, when you do your dove, okay, soak your meat for at least 12 hours in buttermilk. Number one, it's going to pull some of that wildness out. Okay. Number two, it's going to taste better. All right. It's going to pull that wildness out. I'm telling you, buttermilk works great. Then pull it out of the buttermilk. All right. Thyme, lemon, salt, pepper, and a little bit of cumin and butter in a pan, and keep throwing the butter over top of it, just like you would do a steak. You'll love it. You will love it. I tried gator. It was lovely. Yeah, gator was pretty good. Yeah, I've killed a couple of them. They're fun. Some croc, emu, or kangaroo. Yeah. I think I had kangaroo before. Never had emu. Crocodile, I'm assuming it tastes like alligator. I've ate a lot of alligator. I got a buddy that sends it to me all the time. Plus, I've killed several. Karen Burns, good morning. What else we got here? Donna, good morning. Hamster is pretty good on a stick. Only you, Red Dog. You know what I'm saying? Only you. Wow. So. But with that being said, yeah, so we do have some more wild culinary coming up on Outdoor University here. I need to start doing some stuff. Need a coot recipe? Okay, I can get some. Yeah, just let me know what you guys want to hear. Comment on that video, or comment below. I'd rather comment on a video because I'll get it, I'll see it quicker. Hey, there's big fish here in Charles Mills Dam. Yeah, I know. That's There's some decent crappie in that lake. The cats I'm not too impressed with because, I got Lake Ladue right down the street, and it's Ohio's premier catfish lake. If you're trying to catch monster channel cats and you're not fishing Ladue, so Mr. Anderson got a pretty nice one the other day on film. I got that segment coming up. We was doing a fall, multi-species fall slip float and bobber segment. You have a dam named after you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Charles Mills Lake. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. There you are. That was a long dog walk. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing, Dillo. That's all, bro. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, we're gonna have some more of those episodes coming up. I got a jewelweed segment that I really want to get done, guys. I'm telling you. If you don't know what jewelweed is, look it up. This plant is amazing. I've been doing a lot of research on it, and it is impressive. Not just for its properties, with poison ivy and stuff like that, but it's got other properties. And I've been doing it's amazing. It's totally amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. So if you don't know what jewelweed is, we got a segment coming up. We're going to let everybody see what's really going on with jewelweed. It's pretty impressive stuff. It's really, really, really impressive. My grandmother turned me on to it. So we're going to go ahead and do a segment on that. We got more wild culinary coming up. We got a lot of fishing segments coming up. Hunting season is up. We will be putting hunting videos up. Let me warn you right now, guys. We will be putting hunting videos up. I've already talked to the woman at the geosite. She understands. Okay. So that's good. So we'll be doing that. Della, what's up? And what do we got here? Everybody saying good morning to everybody. Those big dogs will eat your couch if you don't walk them. Yeah. Do you think Sasquatch knows what different plants do? I would assume that, and here's why I'm going to assume that. Deer and dogs do. Dogs' bellies hurts. What do? They go eat grass. Deer will eat certain types of plants if they have stomach infections or stomach problems. They know what plant to eat. I'm sure that Sasquatch know that. I'm pretty sure that, nature is connected, guys. Okay? It's connected. And I'm sure that they know that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone have a blessed day. All right, Karen, you too. Everybody have a blessed day. Do you think so? I read that one. But yeah, so I think they know what the different plants are. I'm almost positive of it. Wow, I'm not looking all that hot this morning. Sorry, guys. What's going on right here? Just slept on it, I don't know. Gotta keep her happy. Yep. I don't know where Mr. Tornicasa is at this morning. I thought he would be on this morning. Mikey, if you're there, text. Hit me up in the comments. I don't know where you're at, but what's this? Got a text. All right. I hate these passcodes. I usually don't put them on my phone, but just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mitzi Martinez, thank you for your words, Mitzi. But like I said, we got some more stuff coming up. We do have a hunt tonight, guys. Are you going to the geosite today? I want to, but it's like I was saying earlier, the numbers ain't there. right now. It seems like you guys want old man whistlers. Everybody wants whistlers. Everybody wants whistlers. Good morning, Woodwalker. What up? You know, same here on my phones are locked. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. You know, it seems like, Dillo, the numbers are down on the video, the two videos of the geo site. They're down. Okay. So I'm not sure what you guys, really want. It seems like everybody wants old man Whistler. I know you have your own problems, but are you going to say anything about Karen Arnold? Oh, yes. You know what, guys? I almost forgot about that. Shane, thank you so much for that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. She was killed in a car accident. Bigfoot Odyssey, I do believe. That's sad. Shocking. And sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I haven't watched that channel a lot. A lot of you guys were suggesting that channel to me. And that is a channel that did reach out to us. Bigfoot Odyssey, I think, is the channel when me and Mr. Riggs was here, wanted us to come on and do something with them. And we never got back with them because I don't really collaborate with other channels. You guys know that. But I read something online the other day about another researcher that was getting close, that all of a sudden came up dead. And I think it's a little weird. I ain't gonna lie. Am I conspiracy theorist? No. But it's very sad that this happened to Carrie Arnold. So my prayers go out to his family, friends, and to Bigfoot Odyssey. There's no doubt about that. You watch Bigfoot University. Scott Carpenter, Steve. I've seen that Steve How to Hunt guy. Pretty much he just reads emails and experiences. I've seen him. And I have watched some of Scott Carpenter stuff. He will be missed by many. He was a leader in the field. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's sad. Yeah, I'm sorry about, to hear that. My prayers go out to his family, Bigfoot Odyssey. My prayers go out to you. All right. Here in the Bigfoot community. I actually was going to say something about that, but I totally forgot. I'm glad you mentioned that, Shane. So, because I think that's anytime we lose a lead researcher that takes it seriously. Because look, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of channels out there that are pulling your leg, that are lying. You understand? They're making crap up. They're not seeing Bigfoots. Okay? They're nowhere by a Bigfoot. They're claiming everything's a Bigfoot. Not every channel is authentic. Remember, I said that. And in the end, you will see who's real and who's not. Trust me. You'll see whose research is real. When one is captured and they study it and they compare behavior, you can go back and look and say, yep, Outdoor University said that's true. Outdoor University said that's true. Remember that. And not just me. There are others out there, okay, that are doing awesome research. I mean, there are some channels out there that are pretty impressive. All really, really, really good researchers out there. Not people that are just walking around the woods claiming everything is a Sasquatch. But people who are really dedicated to this, and you know, I'm not going to sit here and call anyone out. I'm not. All I got to say is there's a lot of people that are, seem authentic. And then there's a lot of people that are doing it for the fame and the YouTube money. All right. There's people that are trying to grow their channel so they can get money. You know who you are. Because I know who you are. There's people like Todd Standing that actually really care about these things, which are the channels that I suggest that you guys watch. All right, because you're going to have a lot of people telling you this, telling you that, telling you this, telling you that, filling your head with a bunch of crap. If the research doesn't show it, it's not true. There's no research on cloaking. Okay, there's no research on cloaking. There is research on, calls. There's research on footprints. There's research on certain behaviors that we know they like the ravines in the summer. There's proven research. There's data. There's no data on cloaking. There's no data on Mindspeak because you think a Sasquatch is talking to you. Okay? That's not hardcore scientific data. And I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not calling Todd Standing out. I'm not calling nobody out. None of you guys out there don't believe it, that believe in Mindspeak. If you do, that's fine. But I'm saying I am a hard data guy. Okay? That's right, Dillo Gamer, flesh and blood. I am a hard data guy. Show me the numbers. Where's the numbers? There's Mindspeak. Show me the numbers. That's what I want. So what do we got here? Okay, but that's where we're at with it. You know what I'm saying? So Bigfoot Odyssey was a leader in the especially in the YouTube world. Their research was pretty good. They got a lot of data. And I just hope that data gets passed on. All right? Because how many of you have heard about Carl Moore? It was a guy in Tennessee. Studied Sasquatch on his properties for years. And this is before YouTube, guys. For years and years and years and years and years. Okay? Years and years and years and years. Studied it. All right? Had so much stuff. Had old-time video footage. Casts. Prints. The length between them, the whole 9 yards, this guy did. Died. Sat in his attic for a long, long time. The research just went to nothing. Finally, it was, I think, the guy's granddaughter was up there playing and was finding some of these casts and footprints in the house. And some of it's been released. Some of it was actually turned over to the Bigfoot community, but then the house burned down, and a lot of it burned down with the house. A lot of the research. And I hope that Bigfoot's Odyssey research is passed on to whoever is going to either run that channel or to the next in command or whatever the case may be. And I hope they have the same drive and ambition. Okay. So my heart goes out to, the Bigfoot Odyssey community and all of the subscribers over there. I'm sorry for your guys' loss. Good morning, Nanny T. What's up? What is going on? I believe in Charles so much that he's the only one I will donate to. Carol, I understand that, but look, I'm not the best researcher out there. There's a lot of channels that are better than this channel, guys. I'm telling you right now, there are guys out there that are boots on the ground, and I'm talking, they're out there 5 days a week. Okay. There is. There is. I love Sunday mornings with all of you. We love it. We love spending it with you too, What else do we got? Georgia, bro. It says, let's say, Bruce Melton. Good morning, brother. Only reason I believe you on Flesh and Blood, Mounds on Whistlers. Yeah, Mounds on Whistlers. Brian, what's going on, brother? Thank you. Brian donated $25. It says, send you a donation because I believe in what you are doing. Good. We will put it towards Bigfoot hunts, I guess, if that's what you want to do, I always got to go back and look at this and say, okay, well, this money's supposed to go here. This money's supposed to go here because I forget what I say sometimes, I hate that. You've shown me enough to believe that. I'm telling you, you haven't even seen what Outdoor University's got. Nobody has. Well, that's not true. There's a couple people who know what I got. And those of you that do, keep your mouth shut. You know what I'm talking about. It ain't time yet. Trust me. I got this. Bigfoot research is not about an individual, but rather about scientific proof. That's correct, guys. That's what I said. There's a lot of channels out there. It's about the data. It's about hard numbers. It's about the data, man, and we got to get it. We got to get it. By the way, everybody give Brian thanks for the donation. I super, 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 super appreciate it. Thank you. But, yeah, my heart goes out to Bigfoot Odyssey about that. That was, I didn't even know that until, who was it sent that to me? Somebody, I think it was Josh. I think Squatch Topic sent that to me. I could be wrong. Don't beat me up if I'm wrong. If it was you and I didn't, I'm sorry. Let me make sure, because I think it was Squatch Topic that said something to me about that, guys. Honest to God. Let me look here real quick. All right? Just give me a second. I'm sorry. I know, this isn't, this ain't a movie. This is Bigfoot and coffee. This is what we do. Sit here and talk Bigfoot, coffee, life, fishing, hunting, stuff like that. Send an attachment. Are you Sobe group going to talk? No, he asked me if I was going to some kind of a group, though. Who was that? Anyways, it was one of you guys that actually brought that to my attention. I didn't know that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Good morning, Mike. What, Mr. Tornicasa's on or Mike's on? Who are you talking to? Brian. Reading through. Yep. I sent you $25 directly to you and want you to receive all that money for you to use the way you want to use it. I will watch all those commercials to get your... Yeah, please, guys. Well, I know they suck. I know the commercials suck, but that's how the channel gets paid, guys. All right? Please watch the commercials. Mike said he would be over later. Oh, Mikey did? Oh, okay. Right on. What's your email? It is it's 123 Outdoor University 123 at gmail.com. I'm not sure of that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what's going on with me today, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. My brain's been just all over the place lately. Got to try that crawfish recipe too. Dello, you can get it already peeled in a package at Walmart. The crawfish, you can already get it. Pork and beans. What is up this morning, brother? There you are. Sorry for yelling in everybody's ear, but what's up, pork and beans? So I posted early Wednesday morning in the chat room Many, many thanks for all your prayers. Thank you, Laura. Yeah. A lot of you guys have reached out to me on a number of occasions. I got people reaching out to me with things that are happening in their life, I mean, this is what Bigfoot and Coffee is about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're going to rally around our own. That's just what we do here. Look at Jody Brooks. We made it happen. We rallied around Jody Brooks, and we will rally around all of us, and that's just the way, it's going down. Darla, we are going to do a hunt. We're doing a hunt today. We're not sure if it's today or tonight, but we are getting one done. All right. So we are going to do a hunt, I got to get some coffee here, guys. Hold on. Church is like 11. There, Mr. Anderson, why don't you talk to the people and say hi while I get some coffee? Mr. Anderson is going to come in and talk to you guys for a second, all right?
No, I'm not good at this. What up?
Why don't you tell them some of the ideas that you are having for your ghost channel?
So, yeah, y'all do. We do. Jason. Good morning, Kill. Good morning, Brian. Good morning. Sorry, I couldn't make it. Come here, bro.
What?
I don't know how to say that name.
You don't know how to say what?
Tell me 720.
Oh, it says good in. I'm trying to read this thing upside down. It says good in Sato. Good in Sato. Thank you. Sent $20. God bless you and prayers for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my coffee. Mr. Anderson is not awake.
No.
You better entertain these people, Mr. Anderson. Or what happened last time? Tell him what happened last time he screwed up. You guys chewed him in the comments. Remember that? Remember he getting chewed up in the comments?
Yeah, I did.
When he was the cameraman for the first time on a live hunt? Woo! You better be careful, Mr. Anderson.
Good morning, Brian. Bruce. No, Brian, I have a sinus infection. I just took a medicine. Jill, good morning. Think about me and Mikey going to Moon
Bridge?
Yeah, Moon Bridge. Thank you. I don't know how we think about it. So.
Apparently they beat the town drunk up there or something, remember?
Yeah, the town drunk or something like that. Or Town of Woods in Portage County, Ohio.
There's an Indian burial mound.
I
think you should contact Ramona before
I
you
know.
go.
I was planning on doing that. Is she even on?
Ramona? I haven't seen her this morning.
Benny, good morning. Thank you, Benny. Appreciate that.
What?
Said Benny.
Mr. Anderson was much better the first time cameraman than. Oh yeah, I know.
Thank
you guys,
you.
Listen, hold on. Let's talk about that one. Let's talk about that one.
Now what, bro?
No, that's truth. Let's talk about that one. If you guys go back to the very first, watch the very first live hunt that me and Jack Riggs did. Okay, when Charles Mills, was teaching him everything he knows, and compare it to Mr. Anderson's first hunt. You guys didn't beat Jack up like you beat Jerry up, but that's already because you were conditioned, Jack progressed, and got to a point, and then Jerry came in. I just think Jerry was talking too much, reading too many of the comments is what I think it was.
Did.
Yeah,
I know it.
And you guys fixed that. Mr. Anderson don't do that no more, so thank you for your criticism. See, Mr. Anderson learned, we all make mistakes. So do I. He said, Mr. Anderson's hunt wasn't that bad.
Thank you, Bees.
It's Gooden's Auto, my business name. Oh, Gooden's Auto. Gooden's Auto. Where are you located? Guys, if you haven't got over to Gooden's Auto, get over there.
Get over there.
What are you, a mechanic? I'm a mechanic myself. The only thing about this mug is when you drink it, Bigfoot's looking at you. But in the camera, you got to drink it with your left hand, and I'm right-handed. So, yeah. A lot of you guys have been getting your mugs lately. You know that? And that's awesome. North Carolina, mechanic for 37 years. Yep. Mechanic for 30. Didn't you just text me? Hold on a minute. Somebody texted me. Scott, is that you? Is your name Scott? Because another said, hello, Charles. My name is Scott.
I did.
I'm an also auto mechanic for 37 years. And if that was you, hey, man, thank you for that message. Because your message was the second message, Scott, that I read this morning when I woke up. So I had to read the douchebag's message. And if you don't know who that is, go back in this video and watch. Okay? Then I read your message, and it made it okay. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Boom, Scott, to you. You know, it's always good when you wake up and you get to read encouragement. Okay? Remember, guys, every single one of you out there matter. You understand? You are powerful, you are beautiful, and you are strong. You are created in the image of God, and you are expected to act accordingly. You understand? God is strong and powerful. He ain't weak. You was created in his image. Let's all try to act that way today. I'm not saying all your life, just for today. Let's see how the day goes, right?
Thank you, baby mama. Bigfoot mama.
Oh, Jerry's awake. Now you guys are praising him. Now he's all awake. Look,
No,
he's like, yeah. I'm just teasing. I'm messing with you, Jerry. Mr. Whistler's today, probably Shane, I'm thinking. Who's shaving his head? Jerry is. You heard it? You heard the razor? Yeah, he's out on the porch going, and I'm like, what's he doing, man? Oh, did he? Yeah. Yes, Jill Duck wants to know where in North Carolina Gooden's is. All right. So Gooden's Auto, where is that in North Carolina?
Yeah.
She wants to know. Jill Duck does. Mr. Anderson, you're a great cameraman, in my opinion. All right.
Thank you, Tim.
I agree, Mama. But he still needs to be bait. Nah, they want to use you as bait. You know, it's breeding season. We can put him out there and see what happens.
No, Bigfoot mama says, I would be loved to be bait.
Yeah, you would love to be bait. Yeah, we are even stronger when we stick together. That's right. You understand? The only reason why a chain is so strong is because each link holds together. When one link breaks, we all break. You know? My advice on divorce for you, it's going to take 1 month for every year you were married. Good luck. Well, it's like I said, we weren't really married. You know, technically we were married. You know, I mean, I considered her my wife. She considered me her husband. If you asked her, you know, if she was married, she was going to tell you, yeah. And I will tell you, yeah. I mean, you know, we've been together for a while. It is a pretty crazy story. Where's Oreo pudding? Oreo's here. Good morning, Oreo. What's up? You know? Mint chocolate chip. Any more thoughts on the cave? Yeah, I talked to Mikey about it. Mike said he'll go. Mr. Tornicasa said he'll go to the cave. I have to take somebody. And I think Mr. Anderson can run faster than me, so I can't take Mr. Anderson. All right? because Mr. Anderson ain't going to be able to help me at all. You know, Mr. Tornicasa is a Marine, so at least if something happens, I got a Marine backing me up. You know what I'm saying? Lots of love to y'all. So, not alone. Don't do the cave. I'm not doing the cave alone. I'm not doing the cave alone. I want to come up with a. I want to. I'm telling you, if they're using that cave, and if they are, it's this time of the year, breeding season. That's probably where they're using that cave. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that gorillas, the mountain gorilla, will actually go in seclusion when they breed. You know, they'll go into real thick brush, and they'll be some, secluded. Maybe Sasquatches do the same. Maybe they use that cave. Or something there they're protecting. It could be there's something there that they're protecting. I mean, we know that they don't want me over there. That much we do know. We know exactly what happened last time I went over there. We got the crap beat out of us.
What is Tim talking about?
Well, if I remember correctly, you kept winding up with the camera when instead of Jack being the cameraman. See, some people here are smart. Some people here are smart. I'm not here to dog anybody. That ain't my game plan. I don't plan on doing that. But I will say this. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. When people imitate you, you should be flattered. You know what I'm saying? Because it means you're doing something right. It means that you're doing something that they like and something that works. Okay? And Outdoor University's approach to it is unique. And here's why it's unique is because I go in there alone. You got 3 people going in. I understand this thing's 900 pounds and it could rip all of you to pieces. But I also think that it's a little more intimidating for them with 3 people in there than it is 1. You know what I'm saying? They're more likely to interact with you when you're by yourself. Todd Standing will tell you that all day long. So they're more inclined. All right, that's it. Now I've had enough. We're getting it on now. I'm telling you. It's what you do, I don't have a screen door. I keep my door wide open. I told you at the beginning, first snowfall should tell you where they are. That's right. That's what I'm waiting for. Old man Whistler's in the snow, buddy. It's over. Eat more bugs. I know. Killing me, man. Take a metal detector in a cave and find if there's some kind of unique gold buried in it. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Late to the party. That's okay, brother woman. What's up? Good morning, by the way. I know I'm look at me, man. I'm looking crazy. I might as well just do something weird like that, Screw it. It ain't gonna help. So better late than never. Never. I'll come from Michigan and go into the cave with you, Michael says, in a heartbeat.
He's from Michigan?
He's from Michigan.
Where at?
I don't know. Where you from? Mr. Anderson wants to know. Where at in Michigan? I guess he's got family up there in Michigan. Michigan. Good morning, Charles. You look stunning today. Thanks, Randy. You got jokes? You already got jokes this morning, right? I know. Look at that. I know. I'm whatever, guys. You pan, you look up, you look for tracks and breaks and bends. That's what we got to do. I mean, you can't just walk through the woods and go, I'm looking for a Sasquatch, because that's not going to happen, guys. You know that. Okay. It's very rare that Outdoor University catches them, And I mean, you want to be honest? I think we've probably caught more Sasquatch on film than any other channel, to be honest with you. And that's a fact, you know. But it's the sign that they leave. It's physical sign. Physical sign. Okay, we know something was here because there's a footprint. We know something grabbed this tree as big as your wrist and snapped it. We know that. Here's hair stuck on prickers. I always look at them prickers. I'm telling you, man. There's hair on them. It grabs their hair. You know? We know all of that. You know? I don't know. Mohawk or mullet. I don't know. I used to have long hair. Like really long hair. You know? But so I agree. Yeah. You know, it's the physical evidence that we really need and that we should be interested in, because I mean, when you see something broke as big as your arm, like 6 foot up, you know that something did that. And I'm talking the tree still green. What's in there breaking tree? First of all, a person can't do that. You know, and there's breaks in Old Man Whistlers, you guys know that are huge. You know, when you're seeing a footprint, a 16-inch footprint on the ground in the mud up between the toes, you know something physically did that. You know, when you're seeing something run across a trail at night in the dark, you don't know what it is. You know, you don't know what it is. But you know when there's a footprint or break, it's physical evidence. And the physical evidence eventually will mount up. Guys, it's like I said at the beginning of this. And ladies, sorry. It's like I said in the beginning of this. There is so much. People say, well, there's no evidence of Sasquatch. Bullcrap. That's a lie, okay? Just because you don't want to accept the evidence doesn't mean there ain't no evidence. You know what I'm saying? Just because you want to roll your window up and lock the door and there's a car snatcher outside with a gun doesn't mean that you're safe. Just because you don't want to accept the evidence doesn't mean there ain't no evidence. Okay? There's all kinds of physical evidence. There's footprints, there's breaks, there's hair, there is DNA. Yes, there is. There's skull, there's all kinds of evidence, guys. Believe me when I say that. There's audio evidence. That's right. We got audio evidence, you know. Trust me, these things are real. When I tell you they're real, believe me when I say that, you know. We got to figure out what is the most compelling to me is this. Is the eyewitness accounts, guys. That, look, the footprints and everything else, yes, that adds to this thing. But you got credible people. I told you about the State Highway Patrol guy who's seen one running from the arsenal. Okay? I went and got a copy of that report and showed it to you guys. Read it to you. That's a State Highway Patrolman. And he's not retiring. He's still on duty. Okay? So that's a little weird. These are credible people that are telling you what they're seeing. It's a cop. You know, there's lots of cops. Look at the Minerva Monster, you know, here in Ohio. There's police officers seeing that thing, you know. Yeah, there's something buried in those mounds. You're right about that. Jeffrey, good morning. Jeffrey Cole. Yeah, what did you do with that leg? Did you freeze it for the DNA? I got hair samples with follicles, the whole 9 years. I got DNA. I ain't worried about DNA. I got Sasquatch DNA. Most researchers do. I mean, most real researchers got Sasquatch DNA. It doesn't matter if you have the DNA. There has to be something to compare it to. There either has to be a captured Bigfoot or a dead Bigfoot where they can extract the DNA and go, yep, That's Sasquatch DNA. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to compare it to. You know? Okay. We got statements from nuclear scientists that they have seen them. Yep. Cops lied too. Well, yeah. Yeah. Cops lied too. But you got to understand this. What would be the point? Now you got to go into the locker room, get dressed for your shift, right? And all the other cops in there. Oh, look, here's the crazy guy that thinks he's seen a Bigfoot. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more upsets me more than when somebody dogs another person's sighting, saying, well, that's not what it was. That's not what it was. You weren't there. You don't know what these people seen. You know what I'm saying? And there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, that haven't been reported. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't want to say that because they think that you're nuts, you know? Mr. Anderson cooked the leg now. There are tens of thousands of reports. Yeah, I know. Everyone is lying. Yeah, that consistent. That's what I'm saying. They're not. They're not. Are some fake? Sure. Are some misidentifications? Sure. But you know what? Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them. You know? What further proof you need before you bring out all the evidence? It's not about a proof thing. It's really not. It's more about, I want to let you, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say this again, okay? I'm going to say this again. Guys, I am a hunter. I am in the hunting community with some of the world's best. I know them. They know me. And I'm going to tell you right now, the minute science comes out and says Sasquatches are real, there will be dead Bigfoots everywhere. That's the ultimate trophy. Hunters will kill them. The law will not catch up to science in time. You understand? It will not catch up to the science in time. Before laws are passed to protect them, there will be hundreds of dead Sasquatch. Hunters are going to be out there. Big game hunters, trophy hunters are going to be out there doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's fact. You know? That's fact. What else we got? Yeah, may have, but think he is waiting to use it for bait. Yeah, that deer leg was crazy, guys, wasn't it? That deer leg was crazy. I think some of them tree breaks are from them being up in a tree, breaking them. It could be, but I think they understand that they're heavy and their weight and that it can't hold. I think they climb trees when they're younger. Number one, to swing around on a tree limb and you're 900 pounds. Come on, man. Physics. Simple physics. Mathematics. Not happening. Do they do it when they're younger? Probably. You got to understand they have human hands. Human hands aren't made for climbing. Okay. Primate hands, the thumb is down further. Okay. Where it can grasp better, and bigger grasp. Bigfoots don't have hands like that. Sasquatch do not have hands like that. They have them like humans. You know, that deer leg was scary. That was pretty weird. It threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. It threw me off when I first seen it. I'm not gonna lie about that at all. I was like, what in the hell is that? It definitely threw me off, you know? Whitehall, New York has a law that you can't kill a Bigfoot. Well, here's the problem. And if you're a lawyer, you're going to know this. Doesn't matter if you have a law, you can't kill a Bigfoot, because that law cannot be affected until they were proven. And the law was actually made before they were proven to be real. Any good law will blow that right out of the water. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Painless for the deer leg incident. Painless donated $20 for the deer leg incident. That's funny, guys. That's funny. All right, Painless. Good job, bro. Everybody thank Painless. Oh, man. It's insane. For the deer leg incident, Yeah. Like Watergate, it's called the deer leg, Oh, my Lord. That's funny. But, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. We're going to get back at it. We're going to hit it, pretty hard. You're going to start seeing a lot of different stuff up on the channel. Listen, just because it's not Bigfoot, guys, please watch it. Please. It's all part of the community. You might learn something. Over at the Unexplained University, guys, there's going to be some pretty exciting stuff coming up. Halloween's coming up. We have a lot of stuff planned. Mr. Tornicasa has some good ideas for the direction of that channel, which is going to be awesome. I have a few good ideas for the direction of that channel. Wake up. I am awoke. David Leonard, what's up? Ken King might like that deer leg thingy. Mike is on his way over. Okay. All right, Dara. Thank you. But that's just, you know what? I want to take some more time and talk about this. Everybody coming out and asking me, when are you going to show us the evidence? When are you going to present it to the scientific community? Guys, it's not the scientific community that you got to present the evidence to. And I'm going to tell you why. And here's the point. Todd Standing knew what the hell he was doing when he went to the government, the Canadian government, and tried to get a law passed, a nationwide law to protect this species. And they laughed him out of court. He did it because he knew. He knew what would happen. Guys, years and years and years ago, I'm not going to lie to you. If I would have seen a Sasquatch in the woods in my crosshairs, I would have shot it. That's an ultimate trophy. The man who killed Sasquatch is hanging on my wall. That would have been the ultimate trophy. Nowadays, I don't think like that. Okay? I've grown up, and as we get older, our values and our morals changes. That's right. Chess pieces. Everything in life is a chess piece. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your pawn to get something where you want. You guys don't know the people I know. And I'm going to give you an example of the type of person your average trophy hunter is. Who knows who Tim Wells is? The Slock Master. Anybody of you? Have any of you heard of him? Relentless Pursuit, the hottest hunting show on the planet. The guy's an amazing individual. He's good people, but he's a straight up killer. He is a straight up trophy hunter killer. You know what I'm saying? Watch his eyes before he kills that animal. You'll see him glaze over. That's a certain type of people. Okay? That's a killer. Those are the people that will be rushing and flooding the woods looking for these things. You understand? And I don't care if it's 900 pounds. It ain't going to touch a 308. A 308 is going to drop it. You know what I'm saying? Drop. Shot placement. You know what I'm saying? These guys know what they're doing. They're not stupid. Marines have that look. You're right. Marines do have that look, and you can tell. I have that look. But Sasquatch is a different thing with me. I'm also, see, in my younger years, I wasn't such a conservationist in my 20s. I was a trophy hunter, straight trophy hunter. I wanted it on my wall. I've changed my philosophy over the years. I've got closer to God, and I understand nature a lot better. And I've become a better human being because of it. So, a lot of these research groups know that. Todd Standing knew this. He knew it. That's why he went to the government first and didn't go to science. He went to the government first. They laughed him out of court. It was a huge thing in Canada, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you see something face to face, unexplained, it's hard to kill. It's harder to kill. No, it ain't. Not for a killer. Not for a killer. When you see something that's unexplained, the first thing you want to do is kill it. Go look at it. Touch it. Hold it. Trophy. That's the first thing that runs through your mind. There's different types of hunters out there, guys. There's trophy hunters, real trophy hunters out there. I think of some Bigfoot characteristics I learned from Native Americans, such as the tree bending, and trail markers, You got to remember, too, because not all trees that you see twisted are Sasquatch. That was also a thing way back in the 1800s witches would do for generational witching. Witches, they would tie trees, and you would see them, and they would grow in a knot. And you'd know that there's a witch in the area. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You got that right, Charles. When you say trophy hunter, they hunt for the meat, don't they? Not just the head? No. Yeah, they eat the meat. Of course they eat the meat. But they're not killing it for meat. That's not the first thing on their mind. The first thing's on their mind is I want it on my wall. And yes, Jason, that is sad. I was one of those people. I'm not no more. But, trust me. I used to have mounts like you wouldn't believe. Ask Mr. Anderson. Remember all my mounts, Mr. Anderson?
Yes, he did.
So now I have very limited mounts. Got rid of a lot of them because of the intent behind them. Okay. Now when I mount something, the intent is different. Do I want to kill a big deer? Of course I do. Am I going to kill a monster 4-year-old? No. I'm going to let it age out. And then I'm going to get it when it's out of the breeding cycle, which makes it a little more ethical for me. Okay. But you got to understand, guys, is you think, oh, well, if we prove they're real, then nobody will kill them and everything. That's not how it's going to work. I'm telling you right now, the world is not all roses. Okay. You guys know that and I know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is sad. I know it is. You got red stag over there. I know people that go over there just for the rack. They want that mount. Not the meat. Just for the mount. Dragging rights. Yep, bragging rights and a trophy. That's right, Dello. My pal has some look. He's been in the Army for 20 years. Your pal has the same look. Yep. There's killers out there, guys. I'm not talking about humans. I'm talking there's killers out there. They do it for the adrenaline. Don't explain University Online needs to get some of them Bluetooth mics. We were talking about that. Me and Mr. Tornicasa was talking about getting them Bluetooth mics because that sound on the last hunt on the unexplained. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. It was bad. It was bad. And I think Mikey was right. And I think I was wrong. The mic points at you instead of away from you. And yeah, I know. I was wrong. The Unexplained University. Bro, I just ordered one. It will be here tomorrow. Okay, cool. You just ordered one? Yeah, I think Mike was right. And I was wrong on that, Do you believe in Justin, this dude. No, that dude did not kill no Sasquatch. That's a lie. Number one, you don't kill a Sasquatch and then bury the body. No, that's not what a trophy hunter is going to do. Trophy hunter is not going to walk away from the body. Promise you that. Okay, promise you that 100%. You're a trophy hunter. You're not walking away from that body. You kill a Sasquatch, you're not walking away from that body. You know that. The dude's full of crap. You know? It says, I ordered a wireless Bluetooth mic for my iPhone. There you go. Right on. A trophy hunter will take selfies with it. Yeah. I got millions of pictures of me with deer. Millions. That's right. So, it's like they said, chess pieces. We have to be careful on how we go about this. Legislation has to be passed before. And you can get that done. We just got to figure out how to do it. Okay? We have to figure out how to do it. You know? And it has to be done by extremely credible scientists without the public knowing. And the scientists have to be subpoenaed to come in, in front of, Congress or whoever to get this law passed, So that's what we got to do. And that's the way it's got to get done. I mean, it's just that simple, or you're actually hurting the species more, just because you prove it's real, that you're not helping that species. You're not helping that species. You know what I'm saying? Not helping that species. Think of a lake. You find a lake in the woods, right? You catch a monster bass out of it. You throw it back. Then you catch another monster bass out of it. You throw it back. Then you go tell your buddy, hey, man, this pond in the woods. Next thing you know, he goes and catches some monster bass out of it and tells somebody else. Now, everybody's catching monster bass and keeping them and hanging them on the wall. And there's no more bass in there. See? Yeah, it is, though. It's pretty bad. It does have to be that way. But being a trophy hunter myself and having that mentality in the past, we're going to do it a little bit different. See, I know what they want. And, they're not just going to go walking around the woods if they don't think it's real. So we're going to do it. Yeah. We're going to do it a certain way is what we're going to do to avoid that. Slow and controlled chess pieces. Sometimes you got to sacrifice a pawn to get what you want. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is what it is, guys. I mean, it's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Mikey's on. He said he ordered a thing for his phone, a wireless mic for your guys' next hunt. So, I think we're going to try to get into. I'm going to call the Mansfield Reformatory. There's been a lot of Ghost Adventures, a lot of other sites have done ghost hunting down there. So, this is a learning curve with the equipment. You're not doing that bad at all. I'm constantly waiting to watch you guys better than anything on TV. Fact, yep. Woodwalker, you have thought about blasting the Sierra Sounds. We've thought about call blasting over there. We can do that, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. They know the sound. Listen, do you know the sound of your mother's voice? If you close your eyes and your mother spoke, would you know it was her? Bigfoots know their own sounds. They know who's in their tribe. They know what they sound like. That's why I think call blasting hasn't worked for a lot of people. But it is breeding season. Maybe that new genetics in there, we might get something. Now, call blasting would probably work, mounted to fly on the wall. Yeah. I know I got to get it. Yeah. You know where you were when they come to you. I don't think you need any call blasting. I know that. But during breeding season, we might get something. Think about it. They know as soon as you get out of the truck. I mean, yeah, as soon as, oh, they know. I think that they've modified that behavior. That day watcher has modified its behavior. And I'm going to tell you why, because it knows where I come in. That day watcher is in an area knowing where I come in. You know what I'm saying? So before, that day watcher was probably watching that area that you can enter from public land. That's probably what he was doing. Now he's definitely watching that Orwell Road. He's watching that Orwell Road. You can guarantee that. Send out Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I got to use the restroom. Mr. Anderson, you want to take over for a minute and try to be interactive with him, please?
What up, guys?
Oh shit!
Lucky
Oh, God, man.
I heard it incoming. So
I didn't mean to do that, bro.
I heard it. I dodged it. I dodged the loogie.
Monkey's here. Monkey.
What's up, bro?
What up, dog?
What's up? Hey, Jason. Hey, again, thanks, bro, for the comments, man. Hey, Carol. Dillo, what's up? What's up, everyone? Darla. So I heard some cool stuff there. I heard Mansfield Reformatory. That sounded cool to me.
Yeah.
Curtis, what's up? Hey, Bigfoot Mama. Was that you whispering in the woods when we were out there? All the Mikeys I heard. Hey, Karen. Yeah, what was that? The Moon Tunnel? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Moon Tunnel Bridge? Oh, that sounds cool. A lot of cool places to go check out, man.
Oh, yeah. It's like 3 hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing a little bit of research last night on some pretty cool places.
Yeah.
What's up, Painless? Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I saw that ever since I listened and watched that, I could tell how the audio needs to get picked up from the front of the camera or the phone. Man, I got that Bluetooth mic coming. So that'll be cool. That'll be needed. And thanks, Ramona, too. I don't think she's on.
No.
But I just wanted to throw that out there because, she helped us out quite a bit. Yep.
That woman's been a godsend to this channel.
For sure she is.
Yeah. Yeah, it was because of her information that helped me kind of come up with a plan for that revisit to the cemetery. Knowing that spirits are not at rest, gave me a little mission to try to help put them at rest. So I think that was good. Thanks, Jason. Yeah. I don't like having long, shaggy hair. My hair does weird stuff. I got a double crown. If I let my hair grow in long, it's its own thing. David said he saw the catfish. he posted.
What do you think of it, David?
I got a mug coming too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But now I got my usual coffee today.
Your mug's still here. Your coffee cup's still here.
Oh, the witch?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
It's still here.
I was kind of wondering what I did with that thing.
Oh, it's right here. It's clean.
Thank you, David.
Let's get wicked on. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. That was the Dollar General special.
Yeah, people are starting to get their Bigfoot mugs on there.
The witch. Old Victorian Hospital. Oh. Yeah. What happened there, Jason? Did you end up like boxing a ghost in the ring? Jason said he never believed in ghosts, but had his first experience when he ran a boxing gym in an old Victorian hospital.
Really?
Yeah, during lockdown, he found out, I guess, that
Ghosts
maybe
are real.
it must have got active when you're around so much. You're locked in there or stuck in there. Wow. Been going for a while. So who else is here? Oh man. Well, I hope we go live again soon. Put some pretty fun hunts when we go live. You know? Frighten the life out of me. We got some ghost hunters in there and they're getting some crazy results, yeah? Here, you want to switch sides?
Whatever. Don't matter to me.
That's your usual.
It don't matter. Whatever. You know.
Yeah.
I hate this handle on the other side. I mean, I like it because I get to look at Bigfoot when I drink them, but you know, nobody can see it. All they see is Jack Links. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, what do we got? Frighten the life.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dillo was asking me to check out some stuff in Warren, and there was I think it's City Hall. City Hall's got a haunted history, and I was like, maybe at some point we could look into that. You know,
City Hall does?
Yeah, in Warren, right on Main Street.
What was it? Was it always a City Hall, or was it something else?
I think it's just it's an old building. It's still, from what I read, it's still City Hall,
Okay.
but it's
an old building,
Yeah, there's supposed to be a lot of activity there.
Yeah, the Akron Civic Theater we were looking into last night. The history there is insane. I guess there's a ghost there that actually full body apparition have touched people. It attacked some vandals. It actually saved some woman from getting raped. Yeah, it was
cool.
We saved it for you. The video on YouTube, we saved it. I'll post a link to that video. It was pretty good. I can't remember the channel, but I got it saved for you. There was a bunch of different places. Moonbridge was in there. Eden Park down in Cincinnati was in there, guys, you know?
Oh, the one in Warren, too. There's a woman, if I remember right. There was a woman spirit that's supposed to be there. And there was some story, I can't remember. I think it was a smaller boy. She either was trying to kill or she killed there. And they say that her spirit still around there and tries to find him or something like that. It's pretty weird.
Pretty weird, that is.
So that sounds like some interesting thing to like try to fuel the spirit to maybe do something, maybe try to come up with something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Try to see if you can get it to get the boy somehow.
Before because I know you guys got that Indian Barrel Mound thing coming up at Counters Woods. Have you had a chance to talk to Ramona about that first?
A little bit.
Okay.
She's gonna give me. She's gonna help
me.
It's
the Hopewell Indians. I don't know what she knows much about them.
I told her that too. It was Hopewell Indians. She did, and I can't remember what some of the details were right now, but she knows what to do or what not to do, I should say.
That's yeah.
She sent me some items.
Because I'm telling you right now, the Native American burial grounds you don't want to go play with, guys. There's all kinds of horror stories online about people going around and messing around with Native Americans. I'm telling you right now, they're really spiritual. Be careful playing with that.
Well, they say angry spirits will attack too. Oh, you need to plug in.
Yep, I got to plug it in.
They say that angry spirits will attack the living too.
That's what they say.
Yeah, which could lead to like a spiritual attachment, something like that. So
let me plug us in.
Yeah, good.
I got to plug us in, guys. Hold on. Coffee and Bigfoot's running crazy on the laptop today. So I'm going to go ahead and plug us in there. There you go. Right there. How's that look? Better?
Sun's right.
Is it?
I'd look like a ghost.
No, I can always hear, Mikey.
Look at that.
Oh, what's that? How's that? Better?
Yeah, there we go. Now,
all right,
guys. Now I look alive again.
Yeah, I mean, Coffee and Bigfoot's going overtime today, right?
Yeah, Ramona was the first person I thought of when we were talking about going to that burial ground.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I knew, with her ancestry and her history, and she would be the one to kind of give me the pointers. Is that, hey Tim, what's up? Yeah, I made it.
Yep.
Yeah, I slept in.
Are you there? Any Civil War battlefields near you? I don't think Ohio has any.
Yeah, Pennsylvania's probably.
Yeah, Pennsylvania probably does. We know that the cemetery had some Civil War, some Revolutionary War stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how old that cemetery is, guys. Hillside Cemetery. That's how old that cemetery is. And I don't know if you guys had a chance to catch that full body apparition that Mr. Tornicasa caught, but we still have footage from some static cameras that we have not gone over too, so we don't know what we have all together on the Unexplained University.
Hey, darling. Woodwalker, what's going on?
Yep.
Yeah, I looked over some of that video from the one static cam from mine, and I debunked something I thought was a ghost or something.
Okay.
It was a car. I was looking at the little screen on my viewfinder, and I saw something move, and it just happened to be when we went around the front of the mausoleum, and I saw some little, looked like a black object come flying by, like it looked like it chased us. And when you notice the timing, it was like the hood of a car from the road. And on the little screen, you couldn't really tell, but when I put it up on the bigger screen, I saw it. I was like, it's a car.
Shadow people?
Yeah. It was the hood of a car chasing us.
Well,
we debunked
was it night? Was it episode 2 or episode 3 that we got that shadow person on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be the next one.
That's on 3?
That's going to be part 3.
Well, I guess we can give you a tidbit.
Spoiler.
There's a spoiler alert on the West Branch Witch, the true legend of the West Branch Witch, part 3. You guys are going to learn a lot about the witch.
Yeah, you heard that. You heard that first there.
There is a shadow person caught.
Yep.
On camera, plain as day. Part 3 will be coming out soon. As a matter of fact, I think we were supposed to work on it this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So old Charles got a sign from the sky when what? Oh yeah, when I seen that shooting star, that thing was awesome. I haven't seen one in a long time.
Neither have I.
It's been a long time since I've seen a shooting star. I like them. Rebel without a cause. What's up? Terry Weldon, I agree with you on both points. God and Jesus told us repeatedly to not be decisive. The devil is a liar. That is correct. As for a breeding season, it is quite possible they mate year round. It's not quite possible that they mate all year round. I'm going to tell you why. Nature doesn't allow things to have babies when the elements are going to kill them. The cycle down south might be different, okay, in subspecies. But I can tell you in northern species, you're not going to have an infant in winter. Nothing gives birth in the middle of winter. That's nature. That's how nature works. People are different. That's why we can give birth at any time, because we're not animals. We were created in the image of God. Animals weren't, We were put here to rule over them. That's what the Bible says, blah, blah, blah. I believe they breed all year round too. Humans do. You're right, because humans can get out of the element. Humans are different. Humans are a unique species in the way that we were created first. We were created, we weren't created for animals. Animals were created for us. We were created in the image of God. Animals weren't, and Sasquatch weren't either. They're flesh and blood. They're an animal. They're a very intelligent species. They're off of the Homo line. I think they're Telebus erectus is what I think. They're off that branch like humans, but even Darwin's theory is wrong, and it's already been proven wrong. That's why they don't teach it in school anymore. There's missing links, more than one, hundreds of thousands of years in missing links. So if you know anything about Darwin's theory, they can't link us back to that. And yeah, that's a pretty deep subject. Curtis says, gee, I'm really late. Kathy House 11, you're really late, huh? Do you think Bigfoot is unique? They are so close to being human. Yeah, they're unique. I think they're a unique animal. I don't think they're human though. A lot of haunted places in Niles.
Yeah. I'll have to look into Niles too, Dillo. I'm sure.
Where?
Ohio's got.
There was something in Niles that me and Mr. Anderson was talking about the other day. And I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. I'll remember here in a minute. I'm glad you're such a successful scientist. How do you become such an expert? There's no such thing as a Sasquatch expert. But here's what I can tell you. There's common sense. Common sense tells you that if you have an infant in the winter, the likelihood of survival is decreased dramatically. Okay? That is common sense. That is facts. No scientist will argue with you. White-tailed deer don't give birth in the middle of winter. You know why? Because the deer ain't going to make it. There's no food. Number one, very scarce food source. You need high food source for breast milk. Okay. Which the wintertime is not going to give you the nutrients to produce that breast milk to support that life. That's science, guys. I mean, I'm sorry. Everybody wants to believe what all these other channels are talking about. But a lot of channels ain't applying basic animal behavior. Okay, this is animal physiology, man. This is simple science. You guys learn this in like first and second grade, man.
Animals don't even think that, right? I mean, animals they just don't. They know, around this climate, anyways. Right?
That's right.
They don't have to think about, oh, we shouldn't mate and have babies now.
No,
so
they just know.
Winter, they just know they don't want to have them.
Well, they just know their body won't allow it.
Right, that's what I mean.
The body just won't allow
it. The animals, they don't think about it. That's right. That's just all the years of just their instinct.
Yeah, I wonder how long they carry a baby too. I would assume that it would have to be in that 8 to 9, 6 months range, 7-month range. Because when the breeding season starts, it could be different down south. They could breed all year down south because of the food source, okay? Because what's going to happen is evolution is going to happen. Evolution is going to dictate the physiology, okay? So if there's a food source, of course it's going to happen, If there's not a food source, nature's not doesn't work like that. Okay, nature doesn't work like our human minds want them to, or what another channel wants you to believe. That's not the truth. That is not the truth, and I'm sorry, but it's not truth here. And no, I'm not a scientist. I'm just somebody that knows a little bit about animal behavior, which I am an expert in. Okay, that's pretty much it. Nature does not give out green M&Ms. That's right. That's right. Nature doesn't give out green M&Ms. That's correct. Nature doesn't give out, Burger King, where you can go to the store and get some. Every species on the planet, except for humans, are subjected to the weather and the food source that is available to them at the time. Humans ain't, because you can go to Burger King, middle of winter, blizzard. You can get your car, drive Burger King, click on the floor, 4-wheel drive, get a quarter pounder with cheese and drive home.
That's what we've turned it into. Right?
That's right.
That's what we've evolved into.
That's right. Oh. Well, what's out of cause? Sorry about that. Yeah. What else we got? I agree, Charles. They are flesh and blood, not a magical creature. Angelic special things. I think the Nephilim are something different. I think all of that stuff is something different, guys. I really do. Am I an expert? No. Am I wrong? Who knows? Probably. I'm just some dumbass with a fishing pole.
Thinking about the cave. That's right. I heard you talking about the cave.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, I'll go with you. You know that.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
go to cave.
look,
too.
man, I love Mr. Anderson. But what is Mr. Anderson? I'm going to tell you what Mr. Anderson is going to do when a Sasquatch attacks me. He's going to take off running. That's exactly what Mr. Anderson is going to do. You know, at least Mikey can try to use some of his military training to help, choke it out or something. You know, yeah, run screaming. That's exactly what Mr. Anderson is going to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just spectate as I get knocked across the woods.
Yeah, just Mr. Anderson won't even hold the camera. He'll just throw the camera down and run. At least Mikey will hold the camera. You know, and we can get the fight on. You know,
just like a dog that tries to chase you. You almost know you can't outrun it. You're just gonna have to try to.
What are you gonna do?
You're just gonna have to try to react somehow. That's gonna save your ass.
Yeah.
My
Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah. It's already 10:30. I think I'm gonna have to call off church today.
Is it all the donuts, Randy? Must be the donuts.
Yeah. Great idea. Painless says. So I don't know. You know, I gotta use the restroom here. Mr. Tornacasa. You want to
I'll
go
take
ahead?
my glazed look.
You wanna
My eyes
go ahead
and bring
and
it up
take
to
over?
the camera.
Huh?
bring-
Tornacasa's gonna take over.
I'll bring my glazed look over here. I don't know. That's a long time ago. I've been out a long time ago. I don't know if that's where I got the glazed look, if you want to call
Oh, the
it that.
killer look?
They said the glazed look. I said it's too many donuts. That's what it is. Randy.
Yeah.
You guys are silly. Yeah, it seems like forever ago. I was in from 97 to 2005. That's when I got out. So it seems like a long time ago, but maybe the glazed eye was instilled then, huh? Oh, well, yeah, man, there's all kinds of cool stuff coming up. So many places. Yeah, and he gave you the spoiler on the shadow person, huh? That was kind of surprising. I didn't think he'd sneak that in there, but we were talking about I was talking about how the activity amps up over there in the witch's grave area. Yeah, like I said, the EVP started ramping up there after we come back, and then this time after that, now we got a shadow too. So surprising what just a little area in the woods could possibly hold. I was never expecting anything over there, like just an area in the woods. I mean, how would there be spirits walking around there or spirits talking to you? But ever since we went there, it seemed like that's all that happened. But it's only right around that little area. Yeah, Dillo, that's going to be together pretty soon. I'm waiting on my PC, which I think I told you guys about. Had problems, thought it was fixed, got it back, found out I had more problems. So I'm waiting to get it back again. And that should be back soon. Get locked in. Yeah, we're working on that. We're doing baby steps. We're trying to get this whole process and experience good so the quality's there. No more like things keep biting us in the butt, like the audio from the cemetery that night. That was kind of disappointing. The first time we were unorganized. This time, the second time, we were more organized, but we missed some key things. So it'll get there. Thanks, Terry. Semper Fi. Black Bear. Okay. Let's see. Shadow people are freaky. Jill. Well, I mean, yeah, freaky's one way to put it, I guess. Yeah. Thanks, Randy. I'm getting there, though. I'm feeling it.
No, you said
I'm feeling it, man. I'll be 46 here pretty soon.
Young pup.
Yeah.
46.
Yeah.
I remember when I was 46.
Jeez.
Good morning, Alan.
Dog today. Every lamppost. Too much coffee.
A friend said you are an amateur Bigfoot hunter. I reminded him that the Ark was built by an amateur boat builder. That's correct. and the Titanic was built by professionals. That's correct. And I'm not a Bigfoot hunter. I'm not. I keep saying that. I'm not a Bigfoot hunter. I'm just some dumbass with a fishing pole that knows where there's a Bigfoot. That's it. That's all I am. Nothing special.
Yeah, well, Carol, I still feel like a young man, honestly, but I know I'm not a young man anymore. I can tell. I'm getting older. I would just say that, older. Yeah, I still feel all right. I still feel pretty good. I just know, I'm definitely don't feel the same that I used to.
Too much.
No, that's good there. That looks good, I think.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. What else we got there? Good morning, Malibu.
Malibu sunrise.
That's my daughter.
Oh, that's Malibu. Okay.
Yeah. Good morning, Malibu.
Good morning, Malibu.
How are you? You want to explain to me why you're not answering my phone calls? I'm not happy.
Yeah, it must be something else because she's here, so she's probably not hiding.
Yeah. What else we got? Black bear birth their cubs between January and mid-February, but they also birth them in a den where they save up all year. That's correct. Yep. Birth in winter during winter sleep. Good morning, Malibu. Alan Colton. Great analogy. We'll definitely be using that one.
Shit, you haven't tried to call.
Oh, really? Where's my phone at? That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because I did try to call. Yes, in a den. That's correct. They do it in a den where they've already stored up and stocked up. You know what I'm saying? Sasquatches ain't going to do that. Mike, I have underwear older than you.
Well, dude, it's time to get some new ones.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Woodwalker, man. We need to donate some money to Woodwalker for some underwear, guys.
I've got some old underwear, but, not quite that old, man.
I don't have any underwear. Commando. Rambo, baby. Rambo. Man.
I thought that was cool for a while. I changed my opinion on Commando. I got to wear underwear.
Not me. You never know, man. You never know.
You got your DD-214 in 1982. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're still kicking at least, Terry, so that's good. You're still here.
Yeah, she's Carol says, now that's an image. Let's get in the woods. Let's get in the woods. We are going to do a hunt today, guys. I'm not sure if it's going to be a day hunt or night hunt. I know that I have a lot of stuff that I got to take care of after coffee and Bigfoot. I do know that. Okay. That I do know. So it's probably going to be night hunt. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. There's a lot of things going on here at Outdoor University that behind the scenes, there's more than just the YouTube stuff going on, guys. Okay. We still got the Walmart and Bass Pro Shops deal happening. We still got all that going on, I'm in collaboration with data swapping with other channels. I don't really do collab videos, but I was going to do one with Squatch Topic. Speaking of that,
that's Josh, right?
Yeah. Speaking of that, did you guys get over to Biggie's channel?
Oh yeah, Biggie. Got to get the Biggie.
I think he was 27 subscribers away. Where's he at now?
The real Biggie. What's it?
It's the Great Outdoors Biggie.
Oh yeah, the Great Outdoors Biggie.
Yeah, get over there. Get over to his channel, guys, and do the thing.
Josh. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Josh?
Hey, Josh. We were just talking about you.
I was just saying.
Just talking about Josh.
I spent some time talking to Josh the other night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talked for about a half hour or so.
Nice.
Just chatting.
Already subscribed. Diller says. Good morning, Josh.
The Great Outdoors Biggie. That's it.
Yep. The Great Outdoors Biggie. If you guys haven't had a chance to get over there, please. He doesn't need many more subscribers to hit that live, that 100 subscribers where he can go live, guys. And once he goes live, boom, you'll have another channel to watch live. Like I said, there is no substitution for a live hunt. There's no editing happening. There ain't no CGI happening. There ain't none of that crap happening. Oh, he's got 101 subscribers. All right.
Excellent.
Woohoo!
Biggie?
I'd like to. Yep. I'd like to thank all of the Outdoor University members for helping Biggie out.
Yep.
Guys, thank you. You guys are awesome, and I am proud and honored to be part of this community.
Live's the way to go. Just our first couple live hunts, man. It's been great. I'm ready for more.
Yeah. Me
Ready
too.
to do some more, bro.
Me too. What else we got here? It says you go commando. That's something I'm not sure we need to know. Yeah, you're right.
Well, there's
Probably
no
don't.
holding back here, you know.
Yeah,
We
transparency.
share it all.
Transparency. Just be grateful that my pants ain't transparent.
Even if you have 47-year-old underwear that are probably just a strap and a little bit of cloth hanging from it.
Man, the things we talk about here. That's I swear to God.
102
Painless.
subs for Biggie. All right.
All right, 102 subs.
We'll have to go watch Biggie do some lives.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yep.
For
Yep.
sure.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll have to watch Biggie get some popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Watch Biggie do some hunts. You know? Me too. I feel that this is a small but wonderful community.
Oh, excellent.
It's going to
Sure.
grow. Outdoor University is growing. If you've been looking at the subscribers, it's growing. You know, you guys are getting the word out. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. Tell a friend. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Skid
Cattle corn. What?
Dillo.
What do you
A
say?
lot of skid marks. 47-year-old underwear.
It's
It's a lot. If there's anything left for skid marks,
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not sure how much of your drawers are left after 47 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I've got my 94-year-old mother watching too. All
Oh.
right. You know, what's her name? We'll give her a shout out. You know, tell us her name. We'll shoot a shout out to her. What else we got here? Yeah, congratulations to Biggie's channel, by the way. You know, we've watched him.
Marguerite.
We've watched him grow here at Outdoor University with us. And he's an amazing individual. Good guy. Good people. Yeah. Boom to Biggie.
Biggie's
you guys.
the hardest worker, and he's not even here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Where are you this morning, Biggie? What the hell?
Hey, Marguerite. Am I pronouncing that right, Carol? Marguerite, thanks for being here.
Yep. This is born on April Fool's Day, 1928.
Wow.
I had 2 people start channels because of Outdoor University. You're right. 3 people started channels because of Outdoor University. You guys got to remember that. 3 channels, not 2, 3.
Hey, William, thanks for the donation.
Yeah, William, what's up? Thank you for the donation.
Mhm.
Yeah. Awesome. Yep, that's right. 3. Yep. So, hey, like I said earlier in this thing, I'm flattered.
Awesome.
When you're
Let's go,
doing
Will.
something right, people recognize it. They want to duplicate it, you know? Often replicated, but never duplicated. ODU.
I gotta get that. We gotta get that package for the
Gorillas have a similar
the video
gestation
card,
as humans. Yep, it makes sense for them to have a breeding process plus miscarriages, etc. Yep, truth. You know.
Want to do some live hunts with the camera, you know?
Yeah,
We're gonna get that thing figured out
I agree.
before too long.
Yeah, we have to get that figured out. I really want to get that
Yeah.
figured out.
Do the night
William,
hunts and
come on,
IR.
guys, hit the like. It says
Hit the dollar button.
hit the dollar button. Yeah, you guys have donated. You guys have, you know, there's already been people, you know, that's donated this morning. William, thank you, by the way. He donated $3. You know, we'll put that towards coffee, so we got some for next week. Matter of fact, I just had to borrow some. Well, the neighbor brought it over, but I was going to go get some coffee because we're out. So, and I drink that black silk. I love that stuff. That black silk. Oh, you want some coffee? Yeah, I'll get you.
All right.
I'll get some coffee.
All right.
Mr. Torcaster.
Which is
I
cut.
got you.
All right.
That's
Thanks.
right here.
Hey, thanks, Bruce. Appreciate that. Do we have a light? Yeah, I think it's on. I mean, we could probably crack a door too. Is it too dark?
Look at this. Mr. Tornicasa is going to grace us and have coffee with us, guys.
Yeah. I'll have some of this black silk. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. There's the webcam light.
How's that? Right? Is that better, guys? How's that? You know,
looks pretty good.
not too bad, right?
Yeah. You know what? But
How's
there
that?
is a coffee monster though, right, Josh?
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. I like that one too. Would you forget yours?
Yeah. I forgot my coffee. You know.
Towards a bottle of Jack to go in the coffee. Painless.
What?
Painless.
Oh man,
$3.
That was me in my 20-year. That was me in my 20s. Jack Daniels in my car. That was me in my 20s, guys. I'm good with all that noise. You know.
Yeah, that's good. That's good coffee.
Yeah. That black silk. I like that. You know, I like it. It's smooth. You know, it's a really good coffee. What kind of coffee do you guys drink out there? I know a lot of you guys drink Maxwell House. I want to try some of that Black Rifle coffee. If you guys haven't tried that,
some of that.
have you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
I keep seeing a lot of YouTube commercials about that black coffee.
Randy.
What? What do you say? I had a girlfriend once that I called Black Silk. See,
all right, quit teasing us here.
yeah, I mean, Randy's got jokes this morning, man. Every day, you know.
Making us jealous, Randy.
yeah. Not me, man. I just, you know.
All right, me.
You're
making me jealous.
I've had enough. I can't take mentally to take much more, man. You know. Black Rifle. Yeah.
Green Monster. Okay.
Green Monster. Okay.
It's just a regular one.
I don't have a Bigfoot mug, but I have a Kraken mug. Yeah, here you go. Jack Hammer, Jackie Hammond. Back for a second. Got to take my grandson out. Okay. I drink Green Monster, instant Dollar Tree. Yeah. My ex used to love instant coffee. She used to drink a lot of it, man. Joe Doc. Black Rifle is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty good.
So it's 8 o'clock in Colombian. 8 o'clock. Okay. There's a lot of people drinking 8 o'clock. You guys look like you need another drink. I know. Tell me about it. More coffee, you know. Getting jacked over here. Hi, Mikey. Beautiful day in Cape Coral, Florida.
Oh, man.
We got some coffee from the Dollar Tree.
I wish I was there.
Would kill a Bigfoot. He said we got some coffee from a Dollar Tree that would kill a Bigfoot. I wonder if they would drink coffee. Maybe we should take some coffee out there and set it down. We'll take some with creamer and take some black.
Oh, you want to live dangerously? Maybe put a monster out there.
Yeah, right. Bro.
Have them drink them. See if they drink a monster.
That's coming from a dude who has not been attacked yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving none of those Bigfoots no monsters. The energy drink.
Hey, again, William.
Yeah.
There's a rabbit here. Hey, rabbit.
Yep. When you do a research and you
Chicken,
get
scaredy rabbit.
full sightings less than 5 feet away, start one dead in the eyes, you get a different perspective. That's correct. I've been stared down by a Sasquatch. I've been bluff charged. You guys, you know, all that you have seen on the channel, you guys know what I've been through. So there's no doubt in my mind about Sasquatch or any of that. You know.
Well, William, let's see. Where I'm from, originally, I grew up in Struthers, Ohio. That's where I'm from, you could say.
Yeah.
Strutters.
Constantly on the toilet.
Dylan from Youngstown? Okay. I lived in Youngstown, man. I spent a lot of time in Youngstown.
Yep. Youngstown. Yeah, I had to have a deer.
South side. I lived on the south side. I lived on the west side. I had a lot of friends just about everywhere across
Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Bigfoot on caffeine. That's what I said, man. I'm not giving that thing no Monster Energy drink. No.
Parma. William.
Yeah.
From Parma.
Oh, William's from Parma? Oh, nice. Oklahoma.
You on vacation down there, William? Or
Kansas. Jeff's from Kansas. Kathy House, 11's from Oklahoma.
Kansas, all right.
There we go. Then moved to Cape Coral.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He ain't
then
missing
William
much.
moved
I'll tell you
Cape
that.
Coral.
He ain't
Yeah.
missing much. Still the same crappy ass weather and
Yeah.
snow, all that junk.
Mm-hmm.
I would go to Florida if I were to move. It would be to Florida, most likely. Probably 90%.
I've been there.
I'd probably move to Florida to 90%.
I love Ohio. Minnesota. Darla's from Minnesota. You know. Cardi in
Minnesota.
Ohio
Hey,
here.
Minnesota?
Terry. What's up? Oh,
Oh, God,
my
I'm
sister
sorry.
and her
I'm
family
car.
lives in Streetsboro. Really?
Oh, awesome.
Very familiar with Streetsboro.
Yeah.
Know a lot of people there.
Right around the corner.
I mean, a lot of people in Streetsboro. I probably know who she is.
Right around the corner.
I probably even know your sister. To catch a monster, to dip a lure in black silk. Alabama. Curtis is from Alabama.
All right.
David Leonard's from Alabama. And if you guys haven't had a chance to get your deer calls, deer season starting, give Leonard a call. You guys don't mess around. Don't mess around. Better get your deer call right now. Them things are high quality. Awesome.
Yeah, Carol knows. That's probably where. That's what I'm saying. Florida's where it's at. If you're gonna move.
Dillo Gamer says he's about 45 minutes away from us.
All right, that's cool.
Nice.
Well, you said you're from Youngstown, Dill. Is that where you live at still, or are you somewhere else now? Because that's about 45 minutes from here.
Yeah. Yeah. Leave him some.
Chill.
He said, leave him some weed and chill out. I wouldn't even know where to get any weed anymore. You know?
I sure wouldn't.
Florida
Liberty
is
Township.
hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
My uncle lives in Liberty.
Liberty?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my only uncle.
Yeah. Stoner Squatch.
Stoner Squatch.
Man, I'm telling you, some of the weird things that we talk about here on Coffee and Bigfoot in the morning, man, you know?
The eye shine would be a little cracked up. It wouldn't be as good.
Yeah. It would be bloodshot eye shine.
That's what I mean.
It wouldn't be orange, it'd be red.
It'd just be half open.
Yeah.
Eye shine.
Your eyeballs sweat. Yeah. What else we got here? Yeah, that's funny. Carol's laughing. Oh, Lord. I don't know. We get a little bit crazy here at the end of Coffee and Bigfoot because coffee starts kicking in. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We get a
Man.
slow start, but we get to going. You know,
Yeah.
we get going. You know,
Hey, DA.
DA, what
Somebody-
is up?
Somebody was cracking me up on the comments on one. I was watching the live video from our first hunt at the graveyard. And it was somebody, I can't remember who it was. I got to go back, but somebody made a comment and I was cracking up about it when I was looking at the graves where the boy and the Lucy was. And somebody said, Lucy, you have some splaining to do. And I was cracking the heck up over that. I can't remember who it was, but I just had to throw that out there because I thought that was funny.
You know what we could do? Ram Jam. It says Bigfoot Stone rolling around laughing. What if we did, we gave him some weed and then we put some munchies right in front of a camera. You know what I'm saying? Some Cheetos.
Is that you, William? Okay, man.
Because you know
that
he's going to
was
eat it. And you
hilarious.
know he's going to get the munchies.
That was funny. I was laughing, and I missed it though on the live feed, which I'm kind of glad because I probably would have been laughing.
He said that was me. Yeah, it's good to laugh. You know, it takes your mind off things, guys. You know, I needed it. Trust me. What's up, boys from
Herman.
Colorado?
What's up,
Herman?
Speaking of
Shout out to Colorado.
speaking of weed,
Yeah, it's legal out there. All the Sasquatches are high in Colorado. You know, I think it's recreational out there.
it's like Squatch nip.
Brownies, yeah. Just give him some of them brownies. some
Plate of brownies.
Get some cannabis brownies.
It'll look like a.
That thing would be pissed. That thing would be so pissed off after it ate him. Yeah, man.
Oh, it'd probably be
Man.
chill.
Gee. Oh, God.
Just be standing there
You guys
staring at
still on?
everybody.
I just came back. Yeah, we're still on, Brian. We're sitting here. We're all jacked up on caffeine, you know what I'm saying? Like spider monkeys. You know? Yeah, Joe all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Brian already did his grocery shopping and come back.
Yeah, no, he's like, yeah. Get some catnip for
Party
the young
squash.
ones. Yeah, party squash. Rather try. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
His
yeah.
chair and rolled down a hill.
Just fell out of his chair, rolled down the hill laughing. That's funny. You know, you guys are cracking me up. Call me after you're live. Okay, Mally, I will. I love you.
For real caller this time.
Yeah. Yeah. I called her. God, I'll show you on the phone.
I believe you.
You know, damn, I want to go on a Bigfoot weed hunt. Yeah. You know, I wonder if they, because there is reports, guys, in Humboldt County of the Sasquatch in Humboldt County from, you know, some marijuana grows from, you know, some of the, before it was legal, when it was illegal down there. A lot of those guys wouldn't even give you the reports, but there's a lot of reports that are now coming out from farmers that went legal. I wonder if they were eating, you know, the buds. I mean, you know, deer love it. Oh, yeah. Deer love eating marijuana. They'll eat your plant all the way down to the ground. And they're running around all high, you know.
That would be something
Stone
to see.
deer.
That'd be something to see on the trail cam.
Yeah.
High
Yeah.
deer running around,
Yeah.
doing whatever they do.
Yeah.
Probably look like cats rolling
Yeah.
around and stuff.
Rolling around.
Rubbing their faces on everything.
Yeah.
Hairy
Morning.
men. Hey, what's up, Danny?
What's up, Danny?
Free law on your page.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Hold the internet real good.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Thank
All
you.
right, Danny. Appreciate it.
Get some
Darla.
catnip for the young ones. Yeah, the catnip for the young ones. Ganja for the adults. You
Used to
know?
pee around yours, Jackie.
Yeah. Used to pee around the plant. And we used to pee around ours so they don't get it. Some of the weed plants in Humboldt were broken off at 9 to 10 foot. Yeah. Some of the indica strains get real tall. You know, not that I know anything about weed. I'm just saying. Been a long time. We do. I missed yesterday's update. Will do. Randy, you might want to watch that. That update is pretty,
Cam.
yeah.
Excuse me.
And do you have the FLIR heat cam? Yep, we got it. We're going to use it. We got to figure out how to go live. Where's the next adventure, brothers? For the Ghost Channel,
Ooh, shoot.
Monday I'm contacting the Mansfield Reformatory. I think we're going to do a few hunts there. Mr. Anderson wants to do something at Moonbridge.
Yeah, it's all good.
Probably the next one will either be a live hunt or Towner's Woods, the Indian Mound. Because, I mean, we're going to have to talk about after live. We'll talk about what Ramona suggested and if she has got back with us on, you know, what we should and shouldn't do there.
Oh, on the Facebook group.
Okay.
Yeah, the Unexplained University Facebook group. I posted a, I don't know, it was more just like a poll. I was just checking.
That smoke
was
was
mysterious. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I caught it just before I took off that red cover too. If I had that off sooner, you would have seen what I saw, and it was a weird smoke, tall smoke, real thick. But I posted a poll, or like I was just inquiring to see what everybody thought about possibly doing a live hunt by myself somewhere. I don't know, somewhere creepy or scary, wherever, you know, maybe everybody kind of thought would be a good place, and just for a little something different. See what everybody thought.
He said he's got that clip.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, there was more than one with the smoke, but the very first smoke.
There was no fog that night.
Yeah, it was like,
and there's no water around there for, you know, the vapors to come off the lake.
Yeah, it was weird. Like I said, it was weird. It was wavy, and it was
Ram Jam.
Small. Oh, see you, Ram Jam. Take it easy.
Don't work, right? Okay, you have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then hit the notification bell. We've had that problem before, and that's how people were fixing it.
It's Trono.
What do you mean? It's Torno.
Means.
Yep.
Trono.
He means Torno Casa, because that's what your thing is.
On
yeah.
Oh, my Facebook?
Yeah.
TORNO, Torno.
Yeah.
Which I don't remember how it came to that, but that's what it is.
Hairless monkey is back. Yes, the crazy hairless monkey is back. Yeah.
Cat House. Hey, Cat House.
Malibu wants to go on a ghost hunt. My daughter wants to go on a ghost hunt.
Sure. I guess. I mean, I don't
I
care.
don't think you want to do that.
I don't care. It don't matter to me.
I'm just saying. I don't know if I like that idea. Look it up. Means big house. Okay.
Oh, well, my last name.
Of Sierra
My whole last
Sounds,
name
Old Man
actually means
Whistlers.
something.
Yeah, somebody said that Sierra Sounds earlier. We might do something like that and see what's going on. We could, maybe just call blasting and see.
William. Yeah, my last name means turn back home, turn back to the house. That's what the origin. That's where my last name. That's what it means in Italian. It means turn back to the house or turn back home, basically.
Turn back home.
Yep.
Serious scientific papers published in the next 6 months for the existence of Bigfoot. Listening to Coast to Coast, and there's going to be a serious scientific paper published. There's already been serious scientific papers published. $10, Bill Gamer. Woo! There's been a lot of scientific stuff published, guys. There already has, and that's a fact. Like I said, I'm going to say this again. It's not science that we got to prove this to. It's legislation. I'm telling you right now, you're going to hurt the species if you recognize them before the law catches up. Mark my words. You know what I'm saying? Mark my words. You're going to hurt the species if you get them recognized before the law catches up. That's fact. Dillo, by the way, thank you. $10. Thanks, Dillo. We could donate it to the coffee fund. Yep. Coffee.
Some more black silk.
I mean, I don't know. I was going to try some of the coffee that they suggest.
I was thinking
that Black Rifle. I haven't tried that yet. That Green Monster, whatever. I mean, you guys have been suggesting a lot of coffees. Hey, we can try a different coffee here. What's your opinion on Todd's Standings research? Todd Standings' early research, I'm really on board with. This mind speak and all this other crap that he's got going on the channel. He's lost focus, guys. Let me tell you a secret. I've been within 3 feet, 5 feet, 10 feet, whatever that was, standing behind the tree. I've been super close to Bigfoots. I've stared them in their eyes. They don't speak to your mind. At least not me. Maybe they ain't got nothing to say to me. Maybe they don't like me. I don't know. Just saying. Sing a song, Charles. Whiskey, coffee in my truck and my dog. Yeah, I know. Hey, I could write a country song right now. And you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about that this morning. I was going to do something.
This could be your chance to get Bigfoot into your country song. That's the only thing missing.
Bigfoot stole my old lady. That's pretty much what happened. That's pretty much what happened. Bigfoot stole my old lady. So hold on.
Terrible.
Well, let's recap. So I get bashed in the face 2 times, right? I get a deer leg thrown at me, and the sucker steals my old lady. This house squad is going to rumble. I'm telling you right now, bro. I am not happy. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, man. That's crazy. I heard them talking to each other, but definitely not to me. Yeah. There's a different kind of species out there. Not all are Bigfoot. Yeah, I don't know about that. I haven't, Yeah. Roll fly. What is that? ROFI. What does that mean? Is that a type of coffee?
I think that's
What is it? What is it?
It's an acronym. Am I wrong, Cat House? It's an acronym, and I can't think what it is right now. I think it stands for something.
Yeah.
Rolling on the floor laughing. All right. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Rolling on the floor laughing. Charles has jokes.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta have some kind of jokes, man. Last couple of days, I've just been so depressed,
That's a big thing. Generation X, right?
Yeah.
We're right there when all the technology changed. Some of us, some of those things we
pure truth
haven't
coffee.
caught up with yet.
Dillo Gamer says try Pure Truth Coffee. Okay.
Pure
The
Truth
Canadian
Coffee.
government jacking with him. But Dr. Meldrum just laughs. There's something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of mixed feelings about Todd Standing. Okay. And so does the community. He's like, he's the one that they, you got the Bigfoot community in the box. Todd Standing's over here. What that reason is, I don't know. I do know that I think his Jake and Jane footage is real. I think the one running up the side of that cliff like this, that's definitely real. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's Costco's here.
Yeah.
Jose's coffee. Okay.
What is it? What kind of coffee?
It's a Jose's coffee.
Jose's coffee. It's
Okay.
good. Okay. Yeah, we could try that.
Painless.
Like maybe every morning, like every Sunday, do a different coffee.
Yeah.
We could do a coffee review.
Do a review. Yeah.
We can all sit down and go, let's see. Is this good coffee? Is this a good coffee? Yeah, we can do that. All right, Jackie. Later. You try to have a wonderful day. May God bless you.
Okay, William. 75 still kicking?
But my opinion. His footage is great, but he's a little nutty in my opinion. I'm not going to call anybody crazy or call anybody nutty. All I can say is I disagree with a lot of his stuff. I agree with his intentions. I'm 100%. See, Todd knows what I know. Okay. Todd Standing knows exactly that it's not the scientific community that you need to convince. It's the lawmakers. The minute these things are proven real, bro, I am telling you right now, I used to be that type of person. You're going to have Bigfoots hanging on walls. And that's fact. You understand? That's a fact. And Todd knew that. So that's why he he actually went, to court in Canada. And they actually laughed at him. They laughed him out of court. Made a mockery of him on the news and everything else. So,
Not kicking much. Can't jump either.
Well,
Well, now I believe you, William, that your underwear are probably older than me. So now, I believe you now.
That's funny. Mike, if you grew up in Struthers, you might have
Chad.
known my cousin Chad.
Trehorn?
What's his last name?
I don't know too many Chads, but one Chad I knew was Trehorn.
Trehorn?
Chad Trehorn, yeah.
Do you have a drone? Yep. We got one. We just don't know how to fly it. We got a drone. We don't know how to fly that thing yet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah. You tell him my name, you mention me, he'll remember me. We used to hang out time to time when we were growing up. I think we were about the same age too, if I remember. I mean, we within a year, maybe either way, age-wise. But yeah, Chad. Yeah, that age, middle school age, probably is when I spent time with him. Maybe into the high school.
His name was Trehorn?
Yeah, there's a lot of Trehorns. A lot of different ways they all spell it too. I've heard.
Lord.
My ex-wife.
We've been on for 3 hours.
Oh, I know, man. It's funny. Everybody's still hanging in here too.
I know. Guys, we got to get some stuff done today so I can get to this hunt.
Yep.
If you got some stuff you want to talk about and finish up real quick.
Talk about, yeah. Anybody still there that hasn't gone over to the Unexplained University online YouTube channel, go check it out. Please subscribe. If you like the videos, and we're gonna be getting pretty active. Mr. Anderson and I we've got several places lined up. My computer should be back coming up this week, so I'm gonna try to catch up on some things and get some more videos put up. And join the Facebook too, the Facebook group, Unexplained University.
Facebook group, guys. Don't forget.
Got a lot of stuff there, a lot of videos and a lot of clips people post. You catch something we missed? Do you hear anything we missed? Post it. Let us know. We're getting some new equipment too, so we're going to try to keep improving everything, keep improving it every time, make it better and better. And, you know, hopefully we get some good evidence to show the stuff that we're doing, why we're doing it. So, you know, hope everybody stays interested. Come check us out.
Jason says, no to what, Jason?
No. Don't go.
Don't.
Well, don't go.
You guys want to hunt, right?
Yeah. Wow, it's 3 hours.
3 hours. You know what I'm saying? 3 hours we've been here, you know? Plus, man, I mean, if I drink any more coffee, man, I'm going to want to chew it on my face.
Well, sorry, Jody. I know it's not for everybody, but we appreciate.
I subscribed, watched a little experience. I got freaked out.
That's
and
right.
unsubscribed.
Hey, no hard feelings at all, you know?
We should have stayed subscribed at least.
No hard feelings at all, you know?
Wild shot in the dark here, but the Sasquatch don't like you, Charles. I know that. It's like you've attempted to
Andreas,
endear
take it
yourself
easy
to them.
tonight.
Yeah.
Herman.
Yep. All right, guys.
Jason.
Anyways,
All right.
I
Love
need
you
you guys
guys
to
too.
remember something. Our youth here in the United States, okay, number one is under attack, and it's under attack by technology. You understand? Technology is good unless it's used in a way that keeps you out of nature and on touch with society. Take a kid fishing. Small carbon footprint. I am here with
Michael Tornicasa.
from the Unexplained University.
Online.
I am Charles Mills, okay? And I am here with Outdoor University. I love you. Remember, if you haven't got your shirts, the cast giveaway is coming up, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. The cast giveaway is coming up. If you have not got your shirts, you need to get your shirts, okay? There was a couple shirts that they were out of a certain size, so I had to reorder yesterday. So if you haven't got your shirt, it's on the way. I reordered everything yesterday. Mr. Torticasa ordered another one too, by the way. If you haven't got your shirts, guys, please get your shirts. They got Unexplained University shirts. There's the regular Outdoor University shirts, and then there's the Outdoor University Bigfoot shirts. It does not matter what you buy for the cast. It could even be an Unexplained University. You're still entered for the cast giveaway, all right? We are also going to do we're going to also auction off the keychain. I have the keychain that they busted. I'm actually going to rebuild it with some Bigfoot hair on it. We're going to auction that off for the kids too. We're probably going to get to that this week, okay? So remember, small carbon footprint, okay? I love every single one of you guys. What is that? How can I get one? Go to ODU Price Masters with an S.com. Go down, scroll down to Outdoor University merchandise, or go to file 118 and click on the link in the description. That'll take you straight to the shirts. All right. Well, you'll be able to pick out your shirts. Guys, all proceeds go to the kids. Please pick up your shirts. I'm begging you. Okay. Because you don't understand the look on these kids' face. Okay. So let's get that done 100%. Don't drink water.
Don't drink city water.
Yeah, don't drink city water. I agree. 100%. You know? So anyways, guys, what else? There are some other things, but I'll get to them,
Everybody
later.
likes a new shirt.
Yeah, everybody.
Heck, why not?
Yep.
People ask
Get
about
some videos, boys. We're going to get out there and we got to get to work. If we just sit here and talk to you guys all day long, we ain't never going to get nothing done. So remember, small carbon footprint. I'm Charles Mills, and I'm with Outdoor University. I love you.
Peace.